The views and opinions expressed on the SKO Radio Network are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other hosts or advertisers. The shows found on the SKO Radio Network will promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to treat, diagnose, and or claim any cure of disease or condition.
This is Admiral Varric. Turn over the fugitive, and the Romulan Star Empire may consider showing you leniency.
Go to hell!
You and your crew have been through a lot the past 6 months. I wish I could say that it gets easier, but it never does.
6 months on a mission to bring back Tamar on a whim that it might change the tide of the war in our favor.
The issue is the intel that she brought us. The Romulans are building a weapon of mass destruction. 2 light years from Earth. We're getting telemetry from the Samir, the Vulcan ship that was sent out.
5 ships, 2 base structures.
Obviously, this must be stopped at all costs.
All hands, this is the captain. I know that we are preparing to go into a dangerous situation, but we have done the work and we are ready. I couldn't be more proud to be serving with you. Lieutenant, maximum warp.
Were you successful in recapturing the fugitive?
The Earth vessel Enterprise intervened at the last moment.
The fugitive must be stopped at all costs.
Whatever it takes.
Mr. Captain, all hands, abandon ship.
Who we are. What we are. We should never lose that.
Vulcans, Romulans, humans. Are any of us really that different?
Bridge, that last hit knocked out the port nacelle. Best I can give you is impulse. 22 casualties reported so far, sir. 15 fatal.
I want you to know what it feels like when your world burns like mine did. That is the only reason you are still alive.
All right, 8:05 here on Friday night here at the Rising Star Studio here at the SKO Radio Network. Earl McCune along with no one. Actually, no, I'm kidding. My daughter, Miss Lori, is here with us. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
I gotta help her. Tonight's salute, Star Trek Horizon. If you've never heard of it, check it out on YouTube. It's a Star Trek fan film. You have to check it out. It's really well done. It's superb. I've seen it a couple times. All right, everybody, welcome to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. My name is Earl McCune. I'm hosting the show. It's what I do. I also own the station. So tonight, my crazy crew is, well, they're MIA. Well, Tony is actually up rocking on the river. He's taking a couple of weeks off. Ben won't be here tonight because, well, we had a death in his family. He lost his grandfather this past week. So, Ben won't be here with us this evening. So he'll be back in 2 weeks when I come back. I go on vacation next week. And just joining me on the phone, thank God, Father John is here with me. Hey, John, how's it going?
Not too bad, Earl. How are you, sir?
You sound like the last shit I took. You all right?
Well, dealing with sinuses have been draining, so...
You got to stop snorting all that coke. I told you about that shit.
Well, I told the girls could give it to me.
But you can't... Thing is, he's snorting Coca-Cola. That's his problem. The bubbles really get to you, I bet.
Hey, I'm snorting something else, too.
Well, you aren't stuffing the chaw in your mouth like I was suggesting to everybody last week.
No. I'm seeing something else.
Well, anyway, it's just right now it's just you and me, and Miss Lori's on with us right now because she's my little helper today.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Lori?
Yeah, little Miss Lori's here.
Who is Miss Lori?
Little Miss Lori, my daughter.
Oh! Hi, Lori. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay.
Lori's doing a little test run tonight because in a few weeks she's going to be getting her kids talk show called Some Kind of Kids Show here on Sundays, and she's going to be hosting her very own radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. Wow. So yeah, we're going to break some new ground with a kids show here. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun when she does that. So
absolutely.
So she's getting a little bit of a test run of how to do things here tonight. So we're giving her a little bit lesson. Dylan will be along shortly, and Deb will be along shortly as well. So thank God we're not.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, kick her out.
Well, it's the only ones I can get, because like I said, Tony's he's at Rockin' tonight, and of course, Ben had a death in his family. His grandfather passed away, so he won't be here this evening. He's taking care of some family business. So our prayers and everything with Ben's family. We wish them nothing but our thoughts and prayers are with Ben's family tonight. So
absolutely.
Yeah, but tonight's movie salute, the last of our fan films of the month here is a Star Trek fan film called Star Trek Horizon, and I'll give you a little bit of just brief details about it. I suggest you check it out. Look it up on YouTube. It's a great fan film, very well produced and put together. It's in the Star Trek Enterprise era with the it's in that era, Captain Archer's era. So the people who put this thing together, oh my God, one of the most spectacular fan films I've ever seen done ever. This thing is absolutely, completely unlike anything I've seen before. Very well done, very well produced. And again, it's too damn bad that Paramount and CBS doesn't allow people to produce Star Trek fan films anymore, because this thing is amazingly well done, and it's a great story. All I can say is check it out. If you haven't watched it before, if you've never heard of it, never seen it, if you're into Star Trek, do check it out. It's a hell of a fan film, and it's the acting is really good for a fan film. The visual effects are just absolutely out of this world, and I can't say enough positive things about this fan film. And it's a great one, and it's riveting. It's one of those stories, you have to watch every moment of it. And speaking of, I was just talking about Ben here a minute ago. Ben's calling in, so let's add Ben to the call here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ben, what's up, buddy? Ben, you there, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I just wanted. We wanted to, since we got you on the air, we wanted to say, our thoughts and prayers with you and your family tonight with the loss of your grandfather.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
I miss you.
Yeah.
I miss all of you.
Yeah.
I'll be back better than ever.
Well, I hope at least get you some plastic surgery before you come back.
Wow.
Maybe I have a plan. Don't you worry. I'll bring your own chicken sometime. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Now wait a minute.
See how I just told him, my thoughts and prayers are with him, and he tells me to fuck off.
Yeah, I know. See, I think it's right to me, though. Whoever said it, fuck off. But,
Anyway.
You know how I am.
Yeah, I know how you are.
I love you all.
Ben loves. Ben. Well, right now it's just me and my daughter.
Where's everyone? Yeah, hello.
Everybody's running late.
Everybody's running. Well, let's see. Tony's at Rockin'. Dylan's running late, and Deb heard that. Deb heard I was running solo, and she's like beelining to get here as quick as she can to help out. So she's hauling it.
Sorry, got to take care of you. know?
Yeah. So she's yeah, but no worries.
And I texted you earlier when you were freaking out, which I was like, no need to freak out.
I was just making sure you're okay. I mean, it's just like, are you at the studio? I'm like, yeah. Is everything okay?
Well, and then you kept texting me, and I stopped texting. And I'm like, well, that looks kind of bad. But I was at name drop. I was at Papa Joe's, so I was like, maybe I'll stop by for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I had a car.
Okay.
So then I had a car full of people. And
right.
That's really not going to work out too well.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But Yeah,
you know. But yeah, anyway.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, Ben's on the phone with us here for however long he's going to be here. But, like I said, tonight's fan film salute, Star Trek Horizon. Just a quick programming note for next Friday night. We will not be here. I will be on vacation. So we're going to have a replay of either this week. We'll replay one of our shows. We'll basically do a best of some kind of radio show next Friday night. And then we'll be back on June the 8th with our whole month of schools out type of films, and we're going to do Back to School with Mark Harmon when we come back. So that's going to be our June 8th. Yeah, it's a great one. And also a programming note, this Sunday we're going to have a very special event, and we're going to be covering it here live on skoradio.com. We're going to have our good friend, Mr. Randy Santel, in town. And him and I and one other gentleman. I was talking to that guy. I got to get his name again because I'm how shitty I am with names.
Three of you do the challenge? Or?
Yeah, there's going to be three of us doing the challenge. We're going to be
Jesus.
Yeah. So basically, we're going to start coverage here at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to basically do some pre-challenge interviews and just kind of covering the challenge. And the food challenge is actually scheduled to begin at 12:30. I believe Dylan Thompson will be doing the play-by-play live on site. And we'll wrap up coverage probably right around 1:15 after the challenge is over. And, we're going to be covering that, the Retro Dog Challenge at the Retro Dog, which is right up the road here on State Road in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio here. And we're going to be taking on that challenge together, the Retro Dog Challenge. So this is kind of one of those bucket list things for me. I haven't really done a food challenge in well over a year. It's been a year since I've done a food challenge. And this actually will be my final food challenge. I will not be doing any more food challenges after this one. Well, I have my reasons behind it for health reasons. I want to make sure I'm trying to get my weight right. So I'm not as good as Randy at losing and gaining weight. So I'm gonna do this as my final challenge, and then our food challenger page is going to be transforming into our new burger review page. So I'm going to be focused on those hamburger reviews
Oh, you're making me hungry
going
thinking
forward.
about it.
Yeah. So we're gonna be, and also Randy's gonna do a burger review with me after the Retro Dog Challenge. So we're gonna film it and everything. We're gonna produce it into a nice YouTube video. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice YouTube video with that and produce that, and we're gonna start a new series on YouTube with our burger reviews on our YouTube channel. So that'll be a lot of fun too. But
that'll be fantastic. Randy's showing up there,
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, and then he's gonna be going later in the evening down to Canton. He's got a ice cream challenge at 7:30 that night. Now I'm not gonna be taking that. I'm not gonna be taking that one on. I'm gonna go watch, but I'm not gonna take it on. There's no way in hell I can do 2 in one day like he does.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ice cream was my favorite thing,
Well, you could always tag team with him on that one, John.
Yeah, hey, you know how it works with me and him,
Oh, I know. So, yeah, we're going to be getting, like I said, so we're going to be getting coverage here Sunday at 11:30 Eastern, and we're going to be on remote covering the challenge live, and we're going to be doing that and doing it here over the radio, of course, or the internet radio, and then we're going to do probably some Facebook Live videos, I'm assuming, while we're doing the coverage. I've also, between a few of us on staff here, we've been reaching out to the local news market here. We've reached out to all the major TV channels. We've reached out to the local paper as well. The paper's interested in coming out for sure. They're the only ones we've heard back from that's definitely interested in coming out and covering it. But, I was like, hey, we're going to try to hype this thing up, get Randy some publicity on this. I think it's a great thing, So talking with Randy, he's all excited, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a good time with Randy when he's in town Sunday. Then Monday, I get on an airplane to go to Las Vegas, so it's going to
Screw you, Earl.
I know. Yeah, it sucks to be me.
Hey, now wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're going to Vegas. Where are you going? What's the deal?
Okay. Well, I got a free trip. Okay. So I got a free trip from the casino, from the Jack. Okay.
I'm not.
So
Okay.
yeah. So I got a free trip, and the only thing I'm paying for is my airfare and my food for the week. Okay. So hey, why not?
All I'm going to say is this.
Yeah.
2 words.
Yeah.
Caesar's Buffet.
Oh, look who we have here. Don't bite me.
Oh God.
Hi.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Oh my God.
We have a studio of people here. Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Did you bring a crowd with her or what?
Say what?
What? Is it just Deb by yourself? Studio full of people?
Well, Deb is a studio full of people.
Sorry, that was.
Deb knows how to take the air out of a room.
Sit and rotate her.
Oh,
Well, I'm not going to give you my best. Not giving you my best.
yeah, I love you, baby.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're here.
Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, Dylan will be along in a few minutes, I think. Maybe. I haven't seen him. Yeah, he's somewhere in the United States. We just don't know where yet.
Hey, seriously, guys, I gotta tell you a great thing. The interview we did last week with Caitlin Bennett.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's hitting all over the internet. Seriously.
Fantastic interview. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fantastic interview. What? Yes, it's Sinsel. We'll have to plug it in over there. I have no more plugs over here. I got none over here.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah, Laura, you're gonna have to move.
Yep.
So the night show is gonna be a tame one since I have kids in the room. So I can't be talking about the stuff I talked about last week.
Well, when you say kid, okay, kid.
Like, she's my daughter. She's 13 years old. I'm not going to talk about the stuff I talked about last week.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah, last week I was like full on Howard Stern, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was bad.
I made Howard Stern look, Howard Stern was tame compared to me last week. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Howard was...
I forgot I was there last Friday.
You forgot you were here last Friday?
Good Lord, Ben.
Ben don't remember being here last week. He was completely out of it.
How much was he drinking? I'm lucky that I know what day it is right now, honestly.
Yeah. Ben was here, but he wasn't here.
One of alcoholic is.
Yeah, Ben was here, but he wasn't here. He just was here.
No, I guess I was there, and I wasn't there, but I'm still guessing you're looking for a board op on Sunday?
Yes, I'm looking for a board op on Sunday.
Okay, I will let you know officially tomorrow.
Okay, that'd be great because that way I can.
Yeah.
Because what I was gonna do if I couldn't get a board up, I was gonna get down here early, make sure I could just remote in and then call here and then answer it remotely. But that's the best thing I can do. You know.
Yeah, because it would help to have a board op, but it also would help to know what I'm actually doing, which I don't know what I'm actually doing.
Well, you're just going to be you're going to be talking to you'll be talking to Dylan and various people on the phone and we'll be talking about.
No, I know.
But you know what you're doing, don't you? I hope you know what you're doing.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing.
That's what scares me, Ben. But no, I'm going to. But I am going to come down here early. I do want to record this thing. I think it's going to be really good. I think we have to record it. It's one of those.
Yeah.
We'll add it to our archive because it's like a special edition show. We're going to have to record this thing.
Yeah, don't
It came on.
What'd you say, Deb? Don't crack it yet. Well, you gotta crack it kills or what?
But don't trust me.
Ow! Deb just threw a pen at me and hit me in the ear.
Of course.
Thank God I have an earphone on.
Stop it.
Yeah, she's throwing stuff at me, and let's see, people are.
Damn it, Debbie.
We're getting people watching us tonight too on that feed.
Stop it.
And people are looking at you throw stuff at me, Deb. It's bad.
You know the pictures of the Indians. Stop it.
Hey, when the door's closed in here, what
I bet you wish you had me for the Chromecast tonight.
Yeah, well, Dylan's supposed to be bringing his Fire Stick TV.
Yeah, because we got Indians, we got Cavs, we got sports.
I know. We got all this stuff we got to talk about, and.
I know.
Well, that's right. The Cavs are playing tonight. That's right.
Oh yeah, they are.
What?
And 8 minutes.
Alex, I said I couldn't lock the house. Dad has all the keys and all.
Well, now wait a minute here. Hang on.
What are you hanging on? John? What are you hanging on to?
Well, let's see if I can get the guys to score here.
Deb, did you turn the air down when you came in here?
I didn't touch nothing.
Oh, so it got warm in here.
On to his weenie.
I get the air like 65, and it's like warm in here.
Go to break.
Go to break. We don't go to break for 8 minutes yet. No, not for 8 minutes. No, we go to break. We go to break when it's time to go to break. Okay, you understand?
Deb, go back home.
Deb, let me. I got to remind Deb the complexities of how the hierarchy works here. I'm in the chair.
How the radio works?
I'm in the chair. I got the computer. We have a call, actually. We have to take it.
Oh, boy.
All right. Some kind of radio show. You're on the air. Go ahead, please. Hello.
Hi, my name is Angel Abbott. I'm a friend of Alex.
Hi.
If Brian Jackson is now on your show, tell him Angel Abbott says he is sorry.
Hi,
even
Crimson.
though he doesn't know. Lori, are you there?
Yeah, Lori's here.
Yes, I'm here.
Lori's here. Say hello to Lori.
Lori.
What?
Tell me, I'm calling the show right now, and I want to let BJ know I'm really, really super sorry, and I'm really excited to be part of this Fantastic Four. Okay, thank you. Enjoy your next caller.
All right. Thanks, buddy, for calling.
Where's he calling?
Okay.
All right.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, Angel. All right. Friend of Alex's. Huh? Washington State. Yeah, he's from Washington State.
Hey, Earl.
Yeah.
Please take those shades off.
Why?
Please.
I look better than you in shades. Why? It's all part of my look.
You wear sunglasses tonight. There's like.
Dude, you cannot. You can't run that look like Dylan and I can.
I look better than.
Awful.
It's all part of my look.
Yeah, that look is not looking too well tonight.
Yeah, it's all a part of my look. It's all a part of my look.
I see that. You might need to fix that look a little bit there, home.
Well, this is why I'm on the radio, Ben, not on TV.
Yeah.
Except for Scores TV.
Andy's leaving us. If I don't.
Oh, hey, Andy. See you later, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And you
All
have to look for a trash can.
All right, Andy's got to take out the trash, meaning Deb, real quick. And
Nice.
that's funny. No, Andy's a good friend of ours that works for the rental place we do a lot of business with, and he gave Deb a ride down here. Awful damn nice of him, so I appreciate it. Nice guy.
So very nice.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of new rides,
Yes.
I need to give you guys a ride in my new ride.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What kind of new ride do you have?
Oh, yeah, he got a brand.
Ford Escape.
He got a brand new car.
That's right.
You wanted the brand new. Yeah, there you go.
Without tax.
He's got a brand new car.
Yeah, without tax.
Come on down.
Anyway, yeah.
There you go.
He's got a brand new car.
That's right.
All right, well, I love you all, and I'm going to hang up, and maybe I'll call back later.
All right, Benny, we'll talk to you a little later, buddy.
Later.
All right, later, bud. All right. That was Secret Asian Ben, otherwise known as Ben Langstaff, host of Ben and Friends, and also a member of our crazy crew here on some kind of radio show every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And Ben's really came into his own doing radio here. I mean, I'll tell you, he's really starting to... He's getting a good little following of his own. You know, he's doing a great job. You know, can't say enough good things about what Ben does here on the SKO radio network. Ben's really come into his own here, and we're really proud of Ben. You know, Ben's done a great job. Absolutely wonderful job, I might say. Oh, man. Getting indigestion. Yeah.
Good job, Dad.
Good job. I know. We're all counting on me, right?
Yeah.
Anyway... So, tonight, we're going to be, we're going to obviously take your calls. We'd love to hear from every one of you that's listening tonight. If you could give us a call. The phone lines are open, 330-871-4422. Again, that number, 330-871-4422. So, our next break is going to be a little bit of a long one, so I'm going to jump to break a couple minutes early, and there's no need to really worry about it. So we're going to take a quick break here on Some Kind of Radio Show. We'll be right back. And stay tuned. First clip of Star Trek Horizon and these important messages. SKO.
Horizon, so aptly named, both for its majesty and its grand power. 250,000 years ago, one race united the entire galaxy for the first time in peace. But there is always the separatist, one who will not join the whole. The Airwolf, a race of beings unlike any the Iconians had ever known, sought to lay waste to the galaxy and the Great Alliance, to rebuild it anew. They were cunning. One by one, they turned the galaxy against its protectors. And when the races of the Great Alliance turned their attention to destroying the wrongly accused Iconians, the Airwolf secretly constructed their greatest weapon.
Monsieur is out. Incoming gateway request.
From who?
Prior to Janyo.
Our last defenses on Iconia have fallen. They'll have taken the entire system by day's end. And there's something else. I saw an airway leading enemy troops.
Did the refugee transports make it off Iconia?
I think one, but I can't be sure.
All the more reason to complete our mission.
Find a way to survive, we always do.
We have to move the weapon to a safe location. I know you disagree.
I didn't say that.
You don't have to.
You know better than anyone that violence begets violence every time.
The council made the decision.
The council is gone!
We spend our entire lives, entire millennia, devoted to protecting life. And the same people that are part of the very alliance we created seek to destroy us. I don't want to use the Horizon any more than you do. Even the thought of using an airway weapon is distasteful to me. But we must save the rest of our people.
Gateway protocol complete.
We must go to the Horizon and begin preparing.
Shall I open a gateway to the Horizon, Monsieur?
Yes, thank you. I'll miss your presence, Alita.
Yours as well, sir.
Shut down and prepare your systems for cold storage.
I will do as you wish.
Shall we?
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Thank you, Chandler Kitchen, 8:38 here.
Hey now, really?
What?
I said I was bringing us back, you dickhead.
Yeah, good lord.
John!
It's Twisted Sinsel.
And Deb's back.
Hi, honey.
Deb's
Hi,
back.
sweetie. I'll see you Sunday.
Nah, baby.
Excuse me?
He's like, maybe?
Yeah, excuse me.
You already said you were coming up.
Well, hey. I'm always full of surprises. You know why?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
We do have another call. Let's take it real quick. Some kind of radio show. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Alex.
You said I could tag along.
Hi, Alex.
He figured out how to call the show.
Wow, he figured out the number.
Great.
I'm surprised.
Time to change the number.
Yeah, time to change the number.
No one said you could tag along.
My dad said he would let me tag along.
Did you?
Why didn't you let him tag along?
Because I couldn't lock the door.
You had the keys.
Oh, well.
Well, when Dylan gets here, Mom and Sissy are leaving anyways.
Yeah.
Because Dylan can bring Dad home. All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I'm getting hungry.
Get some food then.
Get some food then. You
Eat one of your
doofus.
chicken nugget banquets.
Some food.
Okay.
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 Goodbye, Alex.
Great. All hell's broke loose. Alex is now calling the station.
Wow.
Fantastic.
I know. It took him how many weeks to figure out how to call?
Since January.
Since January.
Look,
It took him a while.
Goodbye, Alex.
Bye, Alex. Ellie's calling. Hi, Ellie. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're
Ellie,
here.
baby.
Yes, and I'm looking at Lori. Oh my God, hello.
Hi, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. I'm going to wind up making you feel uncomfortable all night. But look at you.
I know. Look at her.
She's gotten so big.
Up and everything.
I know. She's going to be doing her own show here in a few
Starting
weeks.
when, Lori?
Yeah, I said she's going to be great. She's got it in her
June
genes.
10th? You guys are starting June 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Glad no one told you. Got to record
We
a
told you
promo.
yesterday.
Well, how about June 17th? That gives me time to promote it.
All right.
June 17th, you'll start.
Well, she's already got a guest for the 10th.
Well, okay, I guess you start June the 10th, but you need to let me know this stuff in advance,
We
not
told you
like
last
now.
night.
Well, you told me last night when I'm half asleep.
No, we were here at the studio because Mike was here.
Well, I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to you.
Kind of arguments.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
I'm only back tonight for a little bit tonight, and then I won't be back till probably July.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Deb's got a lot of stuff to do.
Well, I'm still in the middle of cleaning up that stuff I was telling you about, and then I have my first surgery at 4 on June 14th.
God, I hope all this works.
I hope so, too.
I hope so, too.
I just hope they figure out how to give her that new personality when she's in. That's what I'm waiting on.
No. She has to stay Debbie.
No. I need a new.
Debbie,
You fell in love with this attitude, this personality. So what are you complaining
She used
for
to
now?
be. She used to be sweet and nice, and then she turned into this.
Well, gee, 2 kids, a house, health problems, studios, a husband that doesn't seem to appreciate her too much.
I appreciate the hell out of her.
Bingo.
I appreciate the hell out of her. She's
Thank you, Miss Ellie, for being on my side.
$26
Deb is my.
What did you say?
$26 ring. That should have
Your
come
ring.
from you. I don't care if it's a $4 ring from Wish, wherever she got it from, something from Avon. You get her something. She gave you 2 gorgeous kids.
Oh, I get. I get her. I'm giving her a trip to Vegas. I mean, she's excited about that.
Basically got for nothing. You just said it.
I know, but still, I mean, I still had to like pay for the airline, and then I got to pay for all the
You're
food.
going too, so.
Yeah, well, she could do her thing, and she can.
Do you know what would happen if you went there without her?
She'd kill me.
What she would do to you?
She would murder me. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't go by myself. I'd always take Deb where I go to stuff like that.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit? Wait a minute.
You went up for one night overnight.
To the Jack, okay, and I had a good time.
I haven't gone up overnight.
Well, go. I never told you couldn't go by yourself. Why would I care if you went by yourself? You're not going to do anything I wouldn't do.
Damn straight, not half and ever.
See,
we all know your little skeletons in the closet, so don't even go there.
Listen here, Deb. Let me tell you something. I was a good.
Said most of them.
I said I was a good boy. I mean, I played a little bit. I didn't lose all my money, and I drank a little bit. At least I was safe and didn't drive home drunk from Cleveland. That's a smart thing, right? See, that's a smart.
Give me my bottle cap.
Here, have your bottle cap. Now, don't throw it at me, okay? Because I'm not picking it up again if you drop it.
I have a question for Lori.
Okay, yes. Lori, you have a question you have to answer.
All right.
Talking to the mic.
What's your show all about?
What's your show? Talking to the mic, Lori. Talk into the mic.
Mouth the mic.
She knows what she's doing. She's a teenager. She gets it.
Hold on, I gotta take this. It's from Alex.
Wait. Alex can wait. You got to answer the. Well, give it to Mom, and then you talk. Put your headset back on and answer Miss Ellie's question. You were asked a question. You don't just ignore. Now talk about your show that's coming up.
Well, my show is about basically stuff kids do nowadays.
It's a kid version of our show.
It's a kid's version of our show, basically.
Okay, it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it'll be a kid's version of this show, basically.
You want to promote your first guest?
My first guest will be a friend of mine and Alex's that I've known for a while. His name is Brian Jackson.
Okay.
He does Gmod videos and he animates.
Yeah, and you guys did a little video.
Yeah, Lori and Alex had their first voice acting.
In that video,
and what can they check out, Lori?
Your father posted that thing.
Yeah.
What, Ralph?
Some computerized cartoon stuff. It was cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember most of it.
Well, they're in the process of making another one.
Fantastic rematch.
It was called Wet Ralph. It just sounds bad. It sounds awful.
Hey, but he did a good job on it.
Told me one day Ralph was.
Yeah. Now, Lori, tell us a little bit about Wet Ralph. What was that all about? Give us a little bit of a little in-depth story behind the story, Lori. Give us the details. Let us know what it was all about. Tell us about it.
Well, basically, the story behind Wet Ralph was there is this character named Ralph, which is Claude's older brother. He was trading into a couple of his video games, but Jerome actually comes in thinking he was actually on fire. Splashes Ralph, of course, and everybody just gets mad at him, and then a couple minutes later, they come in with pizza, of course.
Yeah.
And then turns out it had mini mushroom slices on it. And then they found out the person who put the mini mushrooms on it was named Jack Tropolis.
Jack Tropolis?
Yes.
What a name. Is he a Mets fan? He's a Mets fan? So he's Jack Tropolis. It's a Mets fan for Metro. Never mind. You're totally missing the joke.
That's what his name is, Jack Tropolis.
Oh my God. What's his brother? Jack Off?
Hey, don't make fun of Brian's characters.
I thought you were keeping it PG because she was there.
Okay. Well, there's parental guidance here.
Hey,
we're the parents. We're guiding.
You do realize
he could be
who her
to
father is. There's nothing PG about him.
And you could realize BJ might be listening to us right now.
Well, that's good. I'm hoping there's people listening to us right now.
I mean BJ.
You notice I came in the studio, and then that's when the ratings went right up on.
No, they shot the hell in a handbasket as soon as you walked in the door.
Everybody was happy to see her. Don't say that.
Well, I'm just.
Hey.
Well, last week's show, we really had a man show last week. We talked about what guys do with chaw.
You did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, you heard it earlier today. Yeah, you got it's the minty stuff.
And I was glad I was safe at home and off the phone. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, where the hell is Debbie? This is a lot. Where is she?
Deb missed the whole thing until she.
Thank God I didn't.
She finally heard it today in the car.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
you know what?
having fun. I ain't gonna interrupt because I'm like, what's that thing called, a wet blanket or something.
Yeah, and I told...
I'm like, okay, let you do what you do.
He was listening to it in the car, and I told him to turn that shit off.
Me too.
Well, why not? I listen to it when it re-airs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great show.
It's different when you got to listen to it on Bluetooth in your car.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's awesome. It sounds great.
It's more annoying.
It sounds fantastic.
Well, when I have to listen to your voice day in and day out, I don't want to hear it on the radio.
But this is my radio voice. This is not my real voice. This is my...
Of course it is.
It's the same voice.
It's the same voice. I remember that time talking on the phone about Pearl stuff, and you were in the background. You sounded exactly the same.
But I sound a little more... Don't I sound a little bit more flowing when I'm on the radio?
No.
You sound like
the only thing you're flowing of is shit.
I did that earlier. I did that earlier, okay? I mean, that was last night and earlier today. And what? You know, I did pretty good chugging that iced tea earlier. You are proud of me, aren't you?
No.
Come on, that was great.
No. You were at KFC going.
What's that?
So you got to put your TP right.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. I did the old, the gallon chugs.
You should have had the Puffs Plus instead of toilet paper.
Oh no, it was just all it wiped right up. No big deal, But no,
you're lucky.
Yeah, well, it was all water, so I mean.
I don't think anybody wants to know
diarrhea, that. It can take some skin off. You can get rash there right away.
I only went 3 times.
I don't know. I was asleep. I actually slept last night.
The way you were talking, it was like you were crapping all day and all night.
Well, I got up 3
times.
He's done that
too.
3 times in the middle of the night.
You have my body, I'll have yours, and then when I get diarrhea, I'll only go 3 times.
Okay, 3 times in the middle of the night. Okay, 3 times in the middle of the night. Then.
So that's better than getting up every 15, 20 minutes for a day and a half.
Well, yeah, but then I get up today. Then we went out to run some errands today, and I chugged down
Like a gallon.
A gallon of iced tea, and then basically.
Well,
you got to do. That's how you stretching my stomach out. You take that. And then, as soon as that happened, I pushed out the remaining, it was still there from, the water, yeah. So we had to stop at like 3 public toilets while we were out. So that was a lot of fun.
KFC was one of them.
I wonder if that white powder stuff would help you.
Yeah, well, I had
some kind of jug of white powder stuff.
Laxative?
You dilute it with water when you're getting a colonoscopy.
Miralax.
Maybe that'd clean you out really good.
Well, I got cleaned out really good. There's no question about it. And I'm kind of like now it's basically all part of getting capacity built back up. And I'm doing this all for this thing on Sunday. Earlier I ate a large pizza, no problem. Lori watched me do it.
You literally ate the whole pizza.
Yeah, I ate the whole thing.
Literally, I only had like 3 pieces of it.
Then Dad didn't eat the whole pizza.
My mother says
3 pizza, and then he ate the rest of it.
Brooklyn pizza. That thing is like double the size of your pizza.
Yeah, it wasn't
How do you do that? I'm lucky to get down a Mama Celeste pizza, which is tiny.
Yeah, it wasn't real big. I mean, it was big enough just to, get some,
I don't know where he puts it because I can't even finish a salad.
Yeah, well.
I've seen what he does. What was that? 40-pound burrito or something?
But he didn't finish it.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God, I can't watch, but I couldn't turn away either.
Right.
I'm thinking, where is he putting that?
In his front gut. I'm losing it, and he's finding it.
Front butt. It's not front gut. Front butt. Front butt.
Yeah, and again, I'm losing it, and you're sure as hell going behind me and picking it up.
Oh, I tell you what, I looked pretty trim today when I got done taking a shit. I mean, I was really trim. I mean, you couldn't even tell there was anything. Just it was flat as could be. And then I drank the water or the iced tea, and it just kind of puffed back out. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Lori, you got to listen to this stuff, especially when old people start talking.
Yeah, Lori, just saying.
Medical problems.
Lori knows, seriously.
Lori, when I get old, you're gonna have to Now, the one thing I will draw the line at is I will never let you wipe my ass.
I would never do it either.
I don't plan on doing that.
Good.
No, that's called a wheelchair in a nursing home. That's where you'll end up.
You mean I'll end up? Wait a minute. You mean end up in the nursing home? You trying to ship me off?
Oh, nobody's putting anybody in a nursing home. Have you seen those YouTube videos?
Well, it's like, we had that parody commercial on here. We call it the geriatric dumping center or whatever it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's not what goes on there. That's why my mother ain't going nowhere unless she says, who are you? Why are you in my house? She doesn't say anything like that.
Right.
She stays.
Welcome to my world on a daily basis.
That Alzheimer's stuff and doesn't know who I am. I don't know how to handle that. Otherwise, she stays.
Ellie, I'll tell you right now, it is not fun.
We deal with it with my aunt right now, and it's not a lot of fun. And she's
1 minute she's sweet as pie, next she's Dr. Jekyll.
Oh yeah.
On steroids.
On steroids.
I had that with my mother because she's cancer and she's moody.
Mm-hmm.
I even noticed on one of your shows I sounded extremely nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't mad.
Right.
But if this is Alzheimer's stuff and it's 10 times worse, I don't know how to deal with that.
That's what
it's bad.
His aunt is.
Yeah, it's bad. My aunt's, it's so hit or miss with her. I mean, there's days she's perfectly okay, and then the next day it literally is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with her. It really is. I mean, it's one day it's good, one day it's bad, next day it's Troy calling. How's that? Troy, you're on the air with us. Go ahead.
You're not supposed to say that. That's why he just hung up on you. Oh, he is there. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, I'm glad to see that the true talent is back.
Oh, and I didn't bring in our beer bell.
Oh, Lori's here.
You gonna say hi to Troy?
Hi.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, Lori's doing a show. Lori's getting her first little bit of training tonight.
Oh, great! Is she gonna make her a little show with the brother?
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna start on
June 10th.
June 10th. Yeah, she's gonna start some kind of kid show.
Lori, say it as much as you can. Free plugs.
Yeah.
No, she don't pay for it anyways.
Yeah, free plugs, Lori.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Free
Some
plugs.
kind of kid show?
Some kind of kid show.
Yep.
Kid version of
I
us.
listened to that before this one.
Most people probably would too.
She's got a following.
Yeah, so she's going to be starting that on June the 10th. At what time?
Why are you going to cuss?
She is 9 to 11.
9 to 11, and what day of the week is that?
Sunday.
Sunday, 9 to 11.
Sunday.
Yeah. No, Lori will not be cussing.
Fun day.
Lori, you better not be cussing on the air.
She's a teenager. Leave her alone.
Fun day.
Are you going to swear
Did
on
you
the air?
really just say Sunday fun day, Lori?
'Cause Sundays are always fun.
They are?
Lori, what's
For
the worst
me.
cuss word they'll let you say?
Troy wants to know what the worst cuss words are that
You're allowed to say.
You're allowed to say.
What is Dad?
I'm not saying them now.
I'm not saying them now.
I'm not saying it.
Practice makes perfect.
What is your dad?
I'm not saying it.
I'm not saying it.
I'm not saying it. I'm scared.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying it. I'm
a
scared.
weirdo.
We know you're a weirdo, but thanks.
Well,
the apple don't fall very far from your tree.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
At least she got the cuteness from me. I've seen your kids.
Wait a minute here. Wow.
Wait, we're
my two got the cuteness from me.
Wait, 1 second. We were talking about Star Trek.
Hold on. What, Troy?
I would like to say I would wipe your ass.
Troy will wipe my ass. At least somebody loves me.
We'll keep it as a souvenir.
At least someone loves me and will wipe my ass. My kids.
And then you could sign it and I'll frame it.
Told ya.
For the king of. That's a king of poop type of thing.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
I'll put it in this hallway, yeah. So, you're about to go on a break, right?
Yeah, we're going to be off
We
next.
leave Monday.
I leave Monday for Las Vegas.
No, I meant a station break.
Oh, my show is? Yeah, well, we got 2 minutes till break, yes. Well, we can
Let
extend.
me just give you a quick. I went to the zoo to get my angiogram.
Yes.
Clog my leg, right?
Yeah, how'd it go, buddy?
So they went pretty good. They put me on sedatives and they talked me through it. I just laid there and like for a little over an hour, and the guy goes, "I just cleared your freeway."
Sweet.
Which means basically he saved my foot basically.
Sweet. That's awesome, Troy.
So now the colors are coming back to my toes, and I gotta I got an appointment Wednesday. He's going to check it out. If everything goes well, I'll be going back to work after 2 months finally.
Thank God, man. Well, that's
Fantastic news.
That's fantastic news.
Bored off my ass.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Well, that's a lot of ass to be bored off of.
Now, that's not very nice, Deb.
You would know, Deb.
Yeah, you would know firsthand.
We could use your ass to board up a house.
Sit and rotate, Mr. Froman.
Oh, that's great. I needed that one.
As the great Miss Cynthia would say, go fuck yourself.
Or department store window. I'm sorry. I miss that. I miss picking on you on the radio.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's the only time I'm going to be back until July, so.
Yeah, Deb's taking another break.
Well, I've got no choice.
I know.
Another show next week or no?
No, there will be.
We'll be in Vegas.
We'll be in Vegas. They're going to be we're going to play a rerun next week, but we won't be here next week. But we'll actually be back on the air on June the 8th. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're taking. Yeah.
You know what? Hispanics call gay Hispanics call Las Vegas? Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Las Vegas. Yes.
Ah.
Vegas is penis in Spanish.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Deb, you know what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
There ain't shit going on in Vegas.
What do you mean? Lots of shit going on in Vegas. There will be in my hotel room. Just be
My heart can't take it.
Wait, your heart can't take a good fucking?
Nope.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
There's a child in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a kid that'll sit there and yell at us.
Come here, Lori.
This is a kid will sit there and, like, pound on the door.
You're nasty.
You guys are nasty. Stop it, damn it. You two could go to hell.
So I guess my tantrums.
You're an asshole.
2 months.
What?
She is about 1,000 shades red right now. Your phone's got a.
My tantrums delayed another 2 months. Now?
No, it's not delayed 2 months. I'm gonna work on it. I'm waiting on Dylan to record his damn line so I can get this thing done.
So I said use somebody else and just call him Dylan. Whatever, you know. At this rate, we'll do one a year.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, it's like
before we
did one a week.
One a week. Now
I know.
It's one a year.
I know. Well, we're gonna get as soon as I get this one going, I can get to a routine and we'll get this thing going. God, I gotta get this thing recorded, or this part that Dylan's not supposed to do recorded. If not,
like your nagging wife.
If not, I'll just record it myself and change my voice. You know, I'll just do that. You know,
You've done that before.
I'll just do that.
There's enough people that show up to do this.
Yeah, I'll just change my voice.
Dylan there?
No, he's not here yet.
I mean, I wrote that with Dylan in mind, so I hope he does it.
He said he would. I just got to get him to do it. It's like, just like I got to get him to come in here and actually, work in this place.
And put his $5 in.
No, I'm not leaving him alone.
All right.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
let you guys go.
All right, Troy.
Everybody, bye.
All right, bye, buddy. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break. You listen to Some Kind of Radio Show here on SKO. We'll be back after another clip from Star Trek Horizon and these unimportant messages. Stay tuned. We'll be here, and I'll try not to get stuff thrown at me anymore during the rest of the show, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, stop, man.
Be right back.
Report! 22 casualties reported so far, sir. 15 fatal. 7 injuries. Hull plating is down. Warp drive is down. We have torpedoes, but no phase cannons.
Load all torpedo banks.
You think the Romulans would risk staying in system?
They're waiting to make their move, you can be sure of it. Scan for any EM fluctuations, or anything that might resemble a cloaking field. We can't afford to have them get the drop on us.
Aye, sir.
Engineering, report.
Bridge, that last hit knocked out the port nacelle. Coils are completely fried. Best I can give you is impulse. Somebody help me get that fire out before it reaches the antimatter injectors.
How far in system are we?
We're approximately 15 million kilometers from Saturn.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Captain, what's going on?
Sir, 3 Romulan ships decloaking aft.
Friends of yours.
Incoming transmission from the Romulans, audio only.
Let's hear what they have to say.
This is Admiral Varric. Turn over the fugitive, and the Romulan Star Empire may consider showing you leniency.
Doesn't exactly sound like a generous offer.
The fugitive returns with me or dies on your ship.
I don't particularly care which.
Go to hell.
Captain, what can I do?
Can you detonate the photonic torpedoes remotely?
Yes, sir.
Amelia, take us into Saturn's ring system. Get us there as fast as you can. Tamar, you know the Romulan ships better than anybody. Help Commander Gates find a way to mask the torpedo signature from their sensors.
I don't think I can navigate the ring system.
We don't have a choice.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, try to keep them off our backs. How's it going?
If we jettison our warp plasma in the ring system, it should blind the Romulan sensors enough so the torpedoes appear as rock fragments.
Intruder alert!
Take cover! Engineering, come in! Engineering, come in!
We got company down here.
Get a security team down there now. Help is on the way, but we need you to eject the warp plasma. Can you make it to the controls?
Cover me.
How's it going down there?
Just a few more seconds.
Somebody get her to sickbay now. You're supposed to be a good pilot. Now's your chance.
That's it. Drive plasma's released. The Romulans are slowing down. The warp plasma is clouding their sensors.
Now.
Come on. They're almost in position.
Now!
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, thank you, Chandler Kitchen. 9:13 here, hour number 2 of Some Kind of Radio show here on the SKO Radio Network, emanating live in Akron, Ohio from the Rising Star Studio. Earl McCune along with the Debster and Miss Lori in the studio with me, and on the phone, Father John and Miss Ellie is on the phone with us as well. So we want to invite you, the listeners out there, to definitely please tune in. On Sunday, we have a very special event. We're going to be covering the Retro Dog Challenge, which will feature Randy Santel and myself, along with one of the gentlemen that's going to be eating the food challenge with us. It's the Retro Dog Challenge. We're going to be covering that. Coverage starts at 11:30. The challenge itself is scheduled and slated to start at 12:30, but we're going to have live coverage here on SKO at 11:30 in the morning on Sunday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So you'll definitely want to tune into that. So what do you think, Deb?
What are you doing?
What's your odds on? What's the odds on who's gonna? We know Randy will beat the thing. I mean, there's no question there.
You? Not a chance in hell.
Not a chance in hell. Wow. Come on.
No, that's not true.
That's not true. John's on my side here. He's saying there's a snowball's chance in hell.
Yeah, but I got to ride.
Hey, trust me.
I got to ride in a
I
plane we
know.
did the next day.
Yeah, well, see, I'm gonna cleanse my asshole later that night. You know, I'm gonna shit stuff.
You have a hero?
Yeah.
Ew?
Radio was here for 2 days. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, he's got the food challenge covered. I mean, both of them. He's gonna win both of them. We know that.
I think he's gonna have a little more harder time with the ice cream after eating the hot dogs.
No. He's a bottomless pit.
Oh no.
Randy is a bottomless pit. He can go for. He could probably do a third food challenge in the same day if he really wanted to.
That's not why I meant that.
Well, what did you mean there, Deb?
Because remember the last time he tried to do an ice cream too much dairy in one day.
Who, me? Oh, I'm not doing the dairy.
No, Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh well, we'll find out about that. I just hope we got plenty of toilet paper at the house.
I get some more tomorrow.
Yeah, no kidding.
The shit's gonna be flying at the house, at the McCune household.
Oh, you need to bring the air mattress home
My
tomorrow.
house for 2 days, I get it.
Yeah, the shit's gonna be a flying. But I do invite everyone to call into the program tonight, 330-871-4422. Feel free to give us a call. Our salute tonight is this is our final fan film of the month that we're saluting, Star Trek Horizon.
I'm looking forward to next month.
You're looking forward to
School's out month.
Now, wait a minute. What do we do next month?
School's out month.
That was my idea.
Yeah, school's out month. So basically all movies, like we're going to do summer school, basically school theme movies.
Because officially come August 21st, we will have 2 high schoolers.
Don't remind me, okay?
Oh, my God.
Don't make me feel old.
We will have.
You actually do those movies?
We will have a 10th grader and a 9th grader.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
And Lori's the one in 10th.
Wow.
technically, I'll be going in 7th, but I do 10th grade work.
You need to talk into the microphone, Lori. You got to learn that from you. Watch your mother too much. She talks all over the place.
I talk into the microphone.
Oh, how many times have you ever gone away? Oh,
I haven't done that in a while. Yeah. No, what Lori said is she's technically a 7th grader, but she's doing 10th grade work.
Yeah, because
she will graduate as a freshman.
She's a fart smeller.
Excuse me?
Smart fella, fart smeller.
You're a smart
I
fella.
was wondering
No,
when they were gonna
Dad
catch
said
on.
fart smeller.
Yeah. They're not catching on. It flew right over the heads.
I knew what you meant.
See,
she's not a fart smeller.
Deb is.
I just wish I wasn't. I just wish I'd married
She
the
is.
one.
She's got Earl for a father. Yes, she is.
Yeah, see,
No, she don't get the brains from him. He's got a good enough degree.
Hey, you know what? I'm smarter than the average bear.
Dad getting.
That ain't saying much.
I have 180 IQ.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That's what I was thinking too.
I think outside of the box more times than I think inside of the box.
That's because you can't get your ass in the box.
Well, I can't get my dick in the box. That's the problem. Oh, never mind.
Right there.
Lori, shh. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
Just
I got a feeling she hears stuff like that all the time at home.
No, not my house. I mean,
As she shakes her head, yes.
Let me give you guys an example here. See, when I'm at home, I speak very eloquent, and I don't swear at home.
Ducking shit.
And I also.
I heard you eloquent on a live video once when you were just in the talking stages of SKO Radio.
Mm-hmm.
See,
you were your normal self.
It was very.
You gotta realize our listeners know and see and hear everything.
That's good.
Because you got a big mouth.
But if it was a small mouth, I would be like this, and I'd talk kind of like this. And,
Plus, you gotta figure you got 10 women in front of you right now. You're not gonna get away with a whole lot of stuff.
I'm gonna be so glad when Dylan gets here.
If Dylan gets here.
I was like, if he ever shows up. Jesus Christ.
If he shows up.
Hey, Dylan, if you're listening, the show started at 8, dumbass.
Where's Twisted Shitzel when you need him?
Yeah,
oh, wait, he is on the air.
He is on the air.
About damn time.
He's here. He's on the air.
Mr. Disappear for a month.
Yeah, I know. Well, he was on a secret mission. He's on.
Obviously, he didn't find it because. Never mind.
He was on a mission from God.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a mission from God. Said, you better be careful. He might come up to see you.
He was on a missionary mission.
Wait, what? Hold on. What did you just say?
That's right.
When?
I might be coming up to see you.
When?
Soon.
He better not come back around here.
Who? What?
He said Mike.
No, he did not.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
No,
That's
he did
what
not.
you.
Dub, you were
No, it sounded like he said Mike.
No, he did not.
Just me.
I didn't say you could come up.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he said he could come up, so he's coming up.
He might be, he
I
said.
might just come up to surprise you. You never know.
You never know, Dub. He could be outside the door and you'd never know it.
No, that's just plain creepy.
Anyway, no, you know what's funny though, John? I was talking with Randy last night. You know, it's funny, John. I was talking with Randy last night, and he goes, "Yeah, we're gonna have to call John." You know, and I was like, "Yeah, I think he might stop up." Hey, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
No,
nothing.
Nothing.
I heard the door open.
You better get your ass in here, boy.
Get in here.
Wait a minute. I know Dylan's here. I sense his presence.
No, it might be secret gazing.
No, he's not coming tonight.
Secret gay. Lori, he's outside the door. He came in and left.
Oh.
He's in the office getting
his
naked.
ass in here.
He's
Say that again, Earl.
Anyway, no, I was talking with Randy, and he's like, we'll have to call John. And I said, well, John probably might be in. He goes, oh, even better.
She can't get out the door. He won't let her out the door.
Yeah, he goes, oh, this is going to be a fun trip. That's what he said.
Yeah, trust me, I know his favorite beer too.
I'm sure you do. You've hung out with him.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
He can't get in St. Louis.
What'd you say to him?
I said hi.
Hi.
I said hi.
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 Hey, yeah, by the way, Dylan. Dylan Thompson has arrived.
Hello, Dylan. You're late.
Hey, Dylan, the show started at 8 Eastern.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Not Central.
You look good.
Well, I know I look good.
Hi, sweetie.
You look okay.
Oh, wait
Nice
a minute.
beard.
You do the beer review in a half hour.
Yeah, we
do.
did.
You even have the beer in here?
Yes.
Yeah, the beer's in the refrigerator that we're reviewing tonight. Yes, the beer review is it is on site.
In the
And Deb's got those
nice.
damn nasty peas in here again. Oh, what do you got? What is that?
Ooh.
What's
Pendragon.
Pendragon. Wow, that's different.
Ooh.
Never seen that before. What is it?
Beer?
Welsh beer.
Who's here with him?
Ooh. I've heard of it.
Welsh Rewit. It says Welsh. Oh, God bless you.
Pendragon
Just
Welsh
what I
beer,
need.
seriously?
To stuff my stomach with more stuff. Thank you, sir. Getting cash?
The Pendragon Welsh beer.
No.
seriously?
Oh, I need cash.
I don't have any on me.
Huh? Yeah, they're in the office.
I don't have any cash on me.
No, I need cash.
For what?
I gotta pay him for this.
I'll give him cash. I just don't have none on me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll give it to him when I see him next.
Okay. Well, he's...
So wait a minute. You got some of that Welsh beer? Seriously?
Yeah, Welsh
All
beer.
right, I'm out. Peace
Hey.
out, everybody.
Deb's leaving. Pendragon Welsh
Bye, Debbie.
Welsh beer. Yes.
I'm out too.
That's what.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can you run him home tonight?
Maybe. I'll have to make room. But yeah, Marie's here.
Well, Deb, just come back and pick me up.
I'll have to make room, but I can.
No, we're staying, Lauren.
Alright.
I'll take him home. That's fine.
No, it's okay.
Well, the Pendragon Welsh beer
I'm
is
watching
fantastic.
Marie's in the back.
this.
Throw me on the roof. I'm good. I'll surf. Throw me on the roof. Throw me on the roof.
Well, considering I can't find half the shit I need for Vegas, it's strewed from one end of my house to the other.
Go do what you got to do. Well, go take care of stuff. We got this. The professionals are here now.
Wow.
Helps if I turn your microphone on. There you
I'm a soul man.
Dr. Philbad's in the house.
Music now too.
Dr. Philbad is here.
Yeah. All right. So.
You know, tonight is we did advertise the return of Hilljack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did.
And yeah, he'll be back around 10.
I reckon he'll be here
during the beer review.
Well, let's go ahead and
Be
practice.
careful. The balls want.
We have to take it. This is like a pre-beer review.
Yeah, it's a pre-beer review. So
Okay.
you already kind of gave a description of it.
Okay, so this is beer review 1. We have 2 tonight. We have to review.
This is a soft beer. From
soft
what the
beer?
guy from what the guy said, it's kind of like a Blue Moon.
Okay.
So yeah,
This is from the Royal Docks Brewing Company.
it's got an IBU of 18.
Okay. It's a serve at 42 degrees. That's the key.
It's about 42 degrees.
Okay. Legend has it that King Arthur's father, Uther, Pendragon,
okay,
possessed 2 magical ales.
Ah.
One of those ales was wrought in Avalon to refresh his warriors. What the fuck? Where's this shit? Anyway, it says it's a light-bodied, refreshing ale, gently spiced with herbs and spices native to the Welsh countryside as our homepage to...
As our homepage?
Homage. I'm trying to read with sunglasses on.
That's kind of like
I can read too with sunglasses on.
Hold on a minute. It's because I'm blind as a damn. Oh, it says homage.
Do you need your
That's
seeing
what
eye dog
Dylan
to
just
read it?
frickin' said.
Can you get me a seeing eye dog?
He's sitting across from you.
You need a reading eye dog.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Lori, there's 2 glasses in the office.
Oh, no.
Oh, I want to see what this shit looks like.
All right. You can go grab them.
Can you go grab the
They're on
glasses?
the
refrigerator.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we're gonna do a primary beer review, and then the main bread. This is
the initial.
Initial. So we're gonna do. This is the review of
I'm hungry.
reviews.
I'm hungry.
So this is the stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna give it a crack open here. Let's see. First step. Smells like a beer to me.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna see what this stuff looks like.
Beer.
They're on top of the fridge in the office.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Ooh.
Hey, now you're calling my kid a dumbass?
The shoe fits.
So a kid. I can't find it, but it's right there in front of your face.
All right.
Ellie, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Dylan?
I'm good. It's good to hear your
At
lovely
least
voice.
I got it now. You didn't graduate from college.
Not yet.
I got it now.
You can go ahead. What are you doing?
Untangling myself.
All right. You can go ahead and give her a pour.
Yeah, we'll give her a pour. All right.
That looks like apple juice.
Dragon Welsh.
It legit looks like apple juice.
It's very light.
I'll go ahead and pour the whole thing because I've got a good feeling about this.
You got a feeling?
I've got a good feeling about this.
You sure it's not rectal itch?
This came highly recommended by the beer guy at Get-Go.
Oh, well, there we go. Enough said.
There you go.
Yeah, if the beer guy at Get-Go says it's good.
This guy knew what he was talking about. Like he was I told him he needs to quit Get-Go and go work at Arche.
Smells very light.
All right. Go ahead and give her a first sip. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I like that. First initial taste, I like that.
Now, I kind of knew what to expect because the guy said that when you taste it, it'll remind you of a Blue Moon.
It does remind me of Blue Moon.
Yeah. It's refreshing like one, but it's not...
But it has a flavor to it, though.
It's not cheap like it, you know?
It has a little bit of a hoppiness to it, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's got the herbs and spice. It's got the herbs in it, but not like a Christmas ale.
It's got the herbs and spices, just like Colonel Sanders.
Oh yeah.
But no, in all seriousness, wow. This is one of the.
Tell your face didn't make any funny looks.
This is one of
You're
the.
enjoying it.
This is one of the ones that's actually probably one of the better ones we've had.
Oh yeah.
I should have told you that.
I'm glad I grabbed this.
I like that a lot. Dylan, what's your score?
I'm gonna give it. What did we give the one the other day? Like a 8.7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate this one higher than that one. I'm gonna give it a 9.3.
Wow, he's in the 9s.
I'm gonna give this a 9.3.
You know, I'm not gonna say 9.3, but I am in the 9s with you. I'm gonna go 9.1.
Okay.
You know, I mean, this is a very, very, very tasty brew.
This pairs well with the Chipotle.
It pairs. I think it would pair well with anything.
Yeah. This
5.3% alcohol. And and for a canned beer too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, normally I would never give a canned beer 9.0
No,
rating.
this is fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and actually refrigerate the rest of
This is actually very surprisingly
Put
good.
it in the office one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and refrigerate
Lord, I
the rest
love
of
that.
these because we're probably gonna drink them later, and I don't want
9.1 for me. Nellum went 9.3. That's amazing for a canned beer. I've never had a canned beer that. I don't know what the price was.
Hey, Dylan.
Dylan will tell me when he gets back in. But yeah, wow, very good. I mean, nothing, not what I'd expect, but very, very pleasing flavor. Yeah. Yeah. Very. What kind of price was this for the 6?
$10.
$10 for the 6. Okay. So it was up there.
$10 for the 6. I mean, it's not gross price, but
no, but still, that's
higher than Grolsch.
Yeah, but you only get 4 with
You
Grolsch.
only get 4 with Grolsch. No, that's about where Grolsch is.
Grolsch is $8.99.
$8.99 for 4.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say for $1 more you get 6, and I think it's better beer. I think this is better than Grolsch.
I wouldn't go there.
I'll say that.
I will give a Grolsch a 9.5 every day of the week.
You'll swear, but okay, you put this bottled versus Grolsch bottled.
Yeah.
This will beat it any day of the week.
You think?
I guarantee you. I want to get my hands on this bottled.
Yeah. All right. Well, it is 9:30. Let's take a break, shall we? All right. All right. You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show. We're gonna enjoy our beverage and have a little bit of Chipotle, and we'll be back here in about 6 minutes. Stay tuned.
Are you getting acclimated?
Most helm controls are more or less the same. It's just remembering where everything is. I've been in here for the last 4 days, day and night, trying to make sure they get everything right.
Did they?
Your crews are very well trained, Captain, even by Romulan standards.
Glad to hear it. Gentlemen.
Captain.
Sir.
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from Admiral Gardner.
Let's see it.
Captain, how are you doing?
I'm good, sir. Ready to get the show on the road.
I'm glad to hear it because I think Enterprise and the Vulcans are too.
Care to wish us luck, sir?
All the luck in the world to you, Captain. For all our sakes.
No pressure.
See you in a few days.
All hands, this is the captain. We are about to get underway. I know that we are preparing to go into a dangerous situation, but we have done the work and we are ready. Those of you who have been with us, and those of you who are new to the crew, I couldn't be more proud to be serving with you. All of you. We have a job to do. Now let's get started. Lieutenant Tamar, take us out. Lieutenant, maximum warp.
Cannot allow the Coalition to stop construction of the weapon.
They're bringing a fleet. You said this would not happen.
The future is not set in stone. I can only read significant changes in the timeline. When will you be ready to fire?
The weapon is nearly finished, but I fear they will arrive before it's ready.
You must hold this location. The future of the Romulan people is in your hands, Admiral. Do not forget that.
How are you getting along with the crew?
Well enough. Ensign Sutherland seems intimidated by me, but she appears to be open-minded. We've spoken a few times.
I'm glad to hear it. The rest will come around. What we're about to go into, this mission, it'll most certainly require the use of deadly force. I need to know you're prepared to do whatever is necessary, even against your own people.
Captain, I am fully committed to what I am doing. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
There's still one thing I don't understand. Why are you so committed to helping us?
I've had doubts about my people's ways. I buried them for a long time, but when I first saw myself after the procedure, I realized what I alone represented. The annihilation of another people for no reason. I doubt I'm the first to want to change, but I'm the first to step out and do something about it.
It took the same effort from a few good people on Earth to make a change.
I just hope my people can learn from their mistakes before it's too late.
Me too.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Thank you, Chandler Kitchen. 9:37 here on the East Coast, here at the Rising Star Studio here at the SKO Radio Network.
That's right.
Earl McCune, along with Dylan Thompson, is finally in the studio here. He's scarfing his food down, but he's here.
Yeah.
Father John's on the phone with us, and so is Ellie tonight joining us.
Dylan's got his mouth full of something.
Dylan, take it out of your mouth, dude.
Told you I made some money today.
Yeah. Anyway, we are back here. We're live until midnight tonight. We are saluting the fan film Star Trek Horizon. If you've never seen it, I really highly suggest you do. It's a great Star Trek fan film, very well done. The quality of the special effects is absolutely amazing. I really seriously highly recommend it. I mean, if I were to give this a rating on a fan film scale, like 1 to 5 stars, I'd give it a 5-star. It was really, really well done. And if you've never seen it, I suggest you do. So you can find it on YouTube. Just search Star Trek Horizon, and you will find it on YouTube. And Dylan right now is he's trying to log into so we can put the Cavs game on the TV in the studio. Hey John, we have a TV. We have a TV in the studio. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice thing?
As soon as Debbie's on, it turns into a guy show. Sports and all.
It does. It turns into a sports show. It turns into a guy show. You know, the show gets better as soon as Deb leaves. No, Deb's still in the lobby right now. She's out there talking. She's out in the lobby.
Yeah, wait a minute, Stevie. The Cavs are up 11.
They're up now?
At halftime.
Wow, they're no kidding. Last I saw, they were down 6. Wow.
They're up 11 at halftime.
Definitely a change of events. Okay, I'll mute. Okay, Deb and Dylan are having a private conversation. They're making fun of me right now, so I had to mute the microphones over there because they're making fun of me. It's not pretty. Yes, you were. I wonder why. Because I'm not wearing my sunglasses and I look worse.
I'll see you Sunday, right?
That's okay, you're still ugly. Okay, anyway. We're actually they were actually talking about plans for our very first remote broadcast.
I need keys.
You need keys. They're in the office.
Oh, yes, on Sunday.
They're in the office. They're in the office on the desk.
Do you want homemade bacon bits for yours?
Sure.
Office. Yeah, keys are in the office. Okay. We have an office too. It's kind of nice. But yeah. Anyway, I forgot where I was at now. Yeah. So anyway, if you have never seen this
broadcast on Sunday.
Sunday. That's right. We're going to be doing a live. Remote on Sunday. Randy Santel, our good friend Randy Santel, will be.
Do you have the extra set of keys?
You know, a little set for this. Yeah.
Make sure they're in your pocket.
Yeah, I got them. I feel them in my pocket. Yeah.
Oh, they're in your pocket?
Play a pocket full again?
They're in my pocket.
You got Uverse, right?
Yeah.
Here.
No, we don't have Uverse.
For TV?
No, we don't. We have Time Warner. We have Spectrum now.
Right,
yeah.
Well,
Duh.
I'll click the Spectrum.
Yeah, Spectrum app. I can log us in. Here, Deb, log us in.
Get us in.
Get us in, damn it.
We need stuff.
We need stuff to watch. That's how we watch stuff. Yeah. We we don't want to get the business or television here because it costs too damn much, and we're as little as we're actually here during the week, we're not actually going to watch it. So we basically just hooked up the Fire Stick, and we're just going to That's the easiest way to do it. So.
Oh, fantastic.
Absolutely, it's fantastic. It's the best way to go, And
well, if I ever do some, I can log into MLB.tv.
Oh well, yeah, that'd be great too. You get me that information if you want to. That'd be fantastic. Hey, Ellie, Debbie, and Lori are leaving the studio. They just wanted to tell you bye-bye.
Bye, Debbie. Bye,
Bye,
Lori.
lady.
It was great seeing you again.
Yeah, there. All right, I'll see you tonight. All right, bye, hon. All right, bye. All right. Hi, Dylan.
Aw, you said bye, hon.
Yeah, I'm just being nice.
He loves occasionally.
I'm on vacation after tomorrow at 5 p.m. As soon as 5 p.m. tomorrow hits, I'm on vacation. I'm on 8 days of vacation.
It'd be nice to her, right?
And then you probably start working the house.
No, well, we're leaving for we're leaving on vacation Monday afternoon. We're flying out of Akron, Canton, heading over to Chicago, then bouncing over to Vegas, and we'll be gone for about 5 days. And then we'll be back. We actually get back town next Saturday, and then I got to be back in here Sunday. A week from Sunday, we're going to be hosting the monthly Let's Talk program. That will be on the 3rd, and we'll be back doing that. And
yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, so we're going to have
the last one. I was like, oh crap, it's on.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, we'll be running Let's Talk this month. So we're gonna have some fun. Hey, there it is. Hey, we have TV.
Hey,
all right, we got TV. God, that's dark. It's just because. Oh, that's right. I got sunglasses on.
It's just the sunglasses.
It's just the sunglasses.
Yep, it's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
All right. Anyway.
So, and if the Cavs aren't doing no good, we can.
John just said they were up 11.
Are they? Wow.
Yeah, up 11 at the half.
Well, that's good.
At halftime, yes.
That's good. So it's halftime right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hey, that's a plus. I'll tell you what, that game the other night, though, Dylan, I was very... LeBron looked like he was either sick or fucking worn out. He looked tired and sick. I was sitting there talking to our mutual friend Rick, at the pub.
Yeah.
And him and I were talking for about a good half hour the other night, and he was like, God, he looked either sick or just completely just shot to hell during that Game 5. I mean...
He didn't look in it.
No, none of them. Well,
and to give you another sports update.
Yeah. Sports update, John. Go ahead.
Yes, Astros 2. Indians 2. Top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th. Tied at 2. All right.
Yes.
Andrew Miller allowed a 2-run double to Jose Altuve.
Not surprised.
Not surprised at all.
Yeah, Cody Allen's coming on.
Yeah. Miller just has not been sharp at all.
Well, it's hard to win when you only have a 2-man bullpen.
Right.
So, and that's the truth.
Not good.
No, it's not good. I mean, bullpen's weak.
They moved Josh Allen to the bullpen, but what they really need to do is DFA him. They need to DFA McAllister.
Right.
It is not a good
McAllister
time.
needs to just go.
It's not a good time to be an Indians fan watching our bullpen.
It sounds ugly.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch right now. It really is.
Hey, but you're 500, so.
Yeah, and that's funny. We're 500, but I mean we're hanging in there at 500, which I'm not complaining about the 500. But man, it's just rough to watch.
Any other division, we wouldn't be in first.
Yeah, any other division, we wouldn't be.
That's right.
The AL Central is the weakest division of all of MLB right now.
Yeah. And
it's sad, but it's true. I mean, it's sad, unfortunate, and true. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
But did you like I rearranged in here today? Especially for our Scores TV viewers. We have the SKO radio banner number logo 2, basically is what we call it. The white and blue and logo is our backdrop here and now and on the studio. So when you turn in the Scores TV. Our next, whenever that is completed, Adam's running a little bit behind on the last one. A lot of production work on this last one. Plus, he's working a shit ton right now. So I told Adam, I said, hey, whenever you get them done, there's no hurry, there's no rush on any of this stuff. So I know a lot of those people have been anticipating. He does an amazing job. I mean, Deb and I just sent him out a, just like a nice thank you package. We sent that out today, and I mean, nothing big, nothing fancy. Just just something, a little something from us that says, hey, thank you for everything you do. I mean, and he does this on his own time. He takes the time. He's the creative genius behind this whole thing, and I know when we first started doing it, we were just going to do just a basic Google Hangout on air and throw a little thing at the bottom that says Scores TV, but what he does with it is takes it to another whole level. I mean, because he dubs the actual broadcast sound with the video, and then he brings in the clips and he adds on the graphics in, especially when he did with the Airwolf and the Star Trek salutes the last couple weeks. Holy crap. I mean, just amazing. Then we did those intros. We built that Airwolf intro, and then he put together that Star Trek, the original series type of intro for the show for that one. And, I can't say thank you enough to him for all he does. I mean, he's one of the hardest working guys, that's involved with this place. And, I told him, and I made him I said, hey, if you ever want to come out, I'll fly you out. Because he was talking about coming out here at some point. I was like, look, dude, I'll fly, Deb and I'll fly you out. And just for everything, because he was talking, I'll come out. I was like, if you ever come out, Adam, and like I said, I stated, and I'll state it here publicly too. If you ever want to come out and you want to visit, I will flip the bill. The station will flip the bill. You're coming out whenever you're ready. We'll wine and dine you. We'll have a good time. We'll show them all the good hot spots.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, I know the hot spots.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, Dylan, I know some hot spots. John knows a few of them up here too. So. But yeah, the work Adam Leto does for us, I can't say again enough thank yous to everything he does. I mean, just does amazing work.
Yeah.
And everything he does always exceeds my expectations by 10,000%.
Always another surprise.
Always another surprise. When he puts something together, it's like, holy. He sent me the Airwolf thing. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Then he sent me the Star Trek opener, and we did that Star Trek show. And I know he's got for doing this one, he's got a Star Trek Enterprise thing he's going to put together as far as a opener for us. So he's, and as far as like the on-screen graphic that you see, it'll be like the bridge on the NX-01 Enterprise, So I'm like, hey, that'll be kind of cool because we are doing a Star Trek Horizon salute tonight, which is basically set in that Captain Archer era. Mm-hmm. So he's going to set that whole thing. He told me what he's going to plan on doing. Great. I was like, hey, great, man. That's just amazing what he does, And I can't say enough thank yous to what Adam does for us here at SKO Radio. And looking forward to a lot of the changes coming up here. I mean, the website's getting revamped. Pat Moore, our webmaster, is hard at work. Actually, he's revamping the website. Mm-hmm. And I can't wait to see the finished product on that. I got a little preview. Not bad. I like it. It's definitely different from what we have now, by far. And, I can't wait to doing the, we're going to be adding in the videos, and we're going to be doing these burger reviews. We're going to be doing all sorts of. We're going to get a little bit more interactive, doing video stuff and adding it to our website. And we got a lot of stuff planned, and it's going to be a lot of fun this summer. Dylan and I got a lot of stuff we want to do. Oh yeah. We got a lot of things we want to do this summer.
Just a matter of getting it done.
Just a matter of getting it done. And we just got to find the time to get together and get it done. And between my schedule and his, we'll figure it out. And we'll get it all together. But we got a lot of fun stuff planned, and we're gonna take this thing to another whole realm level. That's the whole idea.
Another level.
Yeah, we want to be, of course, radio is always our first and foremost part of the business, but we want to be more than just the internet radio station. We want to be the all media type of platform. We want to do video. We want to do blogs. We want to do stuff that keeps our host involved and getting the list, in touch with the listeners. We want interaction.
Get out in the community.
We got a lot of stuff we want to do. Yeah. We got a lot of things in the works.
A lot of stuff planned,
and a lot of things in the fire right now. If you know what I mean. We got a lot going on, so we're really excited about it. And we do have we have the agreement sent over to us from
Mimi
Vanderhaven. It's a publication who they're all over the state of Ohio, and they focus on local small businesses. Well, we have we're going to be entering into a 1-year agreement with them, and they're going to do a really nice write-up on us, and we're going to be advertising. We're going to be sponsoring the crossword puzzle, I believe, for a year, and then they're going to be advertising with us for a year.
Yeah.
So I got the contracts on my computer. All we have to do is DocuSign it and send it back, and we'll be ready to go.
Dot our T's and cross our I's.
And I have and I'm working on I'll show you. I'm working on their contract as well too. So
great,
because in this business you got to have agreements. You got to have written agreements and dot the I's and cross the T's and all that good stuff. So, but we're definitely well on our way. A lot of stuff that's positive, making a lot of things happen, and from just where we were a few months ago to now, I mean, just the fact that we're making all these things happen is just amazing. We've got
wasting ink along the way.
Yeah, wasting ink along the way, but I've been hearing about that too. But
I believe it.
But we're making things happen.
Oh yeah.
Definitely making a lot of things happen around here.
We will continue to make things happen.
And we want to be the best. I mean, we want to be the best out there. We want to be able to have something for everyone. Not just our show, all our shows. We just added a new program that's going to be starting here in a couple weeks. The Man Poplix.
Kind of hoping they'd be here tonight.
I was hoping they were going to be here tonight, but neither of them could make it. They had some prior commitments, which is totally all right, but they're going to be starting up in a couple weeks. The Man Poplix show. Mike Haig is actually our sponsor of our show. He's going to be doing his own show. So Mike Haig Photography or M Haig Photography, that gentleman, and if you definitely want some good freelance photography and at affordable rates, give Mike a call, 330-430-9747, or you can email him at mhaigphoto@gmail.com. That's mhaig, and I'll spell it for you, MHAIGH photo@gmail.com, and check out his work. And he has a Wix site. It's www.mhaigphoto.wixsite.com/my site. So, and we have a link on our website. If you go down to the towards the bottom where you'll see the H with the shutter. Click on that; it'll go right to his Wix site. So check out his work. He does some fantastic stuff, and the photos he's been posting lately on his Facebook. Holy crap!
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just amazing. I mean, just gorgeous work.
Oh, what blows my mind is some of them are taken just from an iPhone.
Yeah, and he knows that he has that eye. He knows how to capture colors and shading and all. I mean, he's got that.
He's got it.
Yeah,
he's got it.
Yeah, he's
whatever
got
it is. He's got
whatever
it
is. He's got it. I mean, he knows how to see the beauty in things.
Yeah.
He knows how to. He knows where it is, and he knows how to find it. Whatever it is, again, like you said, Dylan. Whatever it is, he finds it.
He has it.
He has it. Absolutely. I know I don't. I take a picture and it looks like, oh, hey, I could do a selfie all day, but hell, maybe.
You're lucky the camera doesn't break.
I'm lucky the camera doesn't break. I mean, you got to get me at the right angle, which is usually 50 feet away.
With the camera facing the opposite way.
With the camera facing the opposite way. That's right. And Aaron, who's Mike's co-host on, he's watching us on Facebook Live, and he's here in spirit tonight. That's what he just said on his Facebook Live.
Well, thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron's a good guy, and I'm looking forward to having you meet him, because I sat down with Aaron and Mike the other day, and I tell you what, those guys, they're just like you and me.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as their whole thought process of what they want to do, they got the idea. I mean, they want to do the Facebook Lives. They want to do a YouTube channel. They're going to do they understand what we're trying to do.
They want to build something out of.
They want to build something out of. Yeah. They want to use this platform and build, and that's what I'm hoping all our hosts do. I want all our hosts to strive to build. Basically, you build something out of nothing. Mm-hmm. That's what we did with this show. I mean, we started. This show originally, if you go back to 2012, it was a 30-minute podcast, and I did it at my house.
I wasn't even thought of on this show.
And you were not around. John was around. John was there from pretty much day one. He called in. We did that little 30-minute podcast. You remember those days, John?
Oh yeah.
And the sound quality was terrible, and then we moved it to then we moved it to the 90-minute podcast on YouTube, and we made it a little bit better. Then we went to the other place, and we made it a little bit better, and then we came here and we made it a hell of a lot better. So, it's just a matter of it is what you make of it. You got to start. You have a vision, and we still haven't realized our full vision here yet. Not by any stretch of the imagination we've reached our vision yet.
I didn't think we'd be here this quick.
I didn't either. We did it though.
Yeah.
And we're up and running. When we said a little over a year ago we'd be ready to go in 6 months, well, we were ready. We were in place in 6 months. Mm-hmm. We weren't ready in 6 months, but we were. It took us about 9. It took us about 9 to get going. And then we're a full year later, and we're here. And
about this time we were signing the contract on the lease year.
Pretty close.
A little later out.
A little later. We didn't move in here until October.
Really?
No, it was October.
Wow.
September or October. Yeah.
It was so much sooner.
Yeah, it was October. We didn't get in here until October.
How about that?
But you really think about it, it's almost been a year since we've been here, really. We're into May. We're going to be on to June. We've been in here 8 months now. And we're still just getting it decorated.
Right.
Hell, when we moved in here, Dylan,
we just had this room.
We had this room. That's it. When we moved here, it was just this room. Now we got the lobby, we got the other office, and just we've expanded. Quickly. We were able to. We've had the right, just the right chain of events just fell into place, and
Absolutely.
And everything just kind of fell into place the right way, and it worked the right way, and that's what we needed, and that's what we're happy to. We're happy to be here. We're happy to entertain you, and our goal is to be here for a long, long time to come.
Yeah.
And that's definitely our plans, and keep growing. Everyone's. I've talked to a lot of people. A lot of impatient people. When are you going to get more shows? Well,
we're working on it.
We're working on it. We got new.
We just added one this week.
Added one this week. The kids are going to be starting theirs in a couple weeks, so that's 2 more programs. So we're going from 7 programs to 9.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. And they're all, we're starting to grow these things. So, every day of the week in about 3 weeks, we'll have a program every day. It's just in different times right now. But
LeBron's real feisty right now.
Yes, he is. Ooh. He's fired up.
But, he ain't tired tonight.
He's fired up tonight. He's ready to play.
He's feisty.
I just hope they can continue this. If they win tonight, if they can continue this, go back to Boston and be this feisty. They need to be.
Yeah.
They need to be this fired up going back to Boston.
It shouldn't have been this close.
No, not at all.
It shouldn't have been this close.
But how about
all the credit?
But how about them Warriors, huh?
Right. All the credit to Boston too. The truth be told, if Kyrie Irving was playing right now,
we'd be done.
We'd have been swept.
Yeah,
we'd have been swept.
Mm-hmm.
So Boston fans can always point to that as to why this series
game
has gone on this long.
This series should not have gone on this long.
No,
with those guys out, Cleveland should have dominated.
Yeah, Jason Tatum stepped up, and he's going to be a star.
Yeah, well, without question,
he's going to be a star.
Without question.
You look at dude probably should have been the number 1 draft pick.
Oh,
he's
amazing.
He's a great player. It's just they're. I was listening, and I guess the top 3 stars, from Boston right now have less than 6 years professional experience.
By the way, I was just looking. You were talking about how Mike has it. Well, Pat's got it too, and he goes, "Damn, does it itch." You might want to get a cream.
Yeah, they got
Pat,
cream.
Get a cream for that.
Go get some cortisone, buddy.
Get some cortisone. Or some, what's that pink shit? Calamine lotion?
Yeah,
get some of that too.
Calamine lotion.
Yeah, there you go. All right, it is the top of the hour. Let's take a break. All right, you listen to Some Kind of Radio Show on SKO. We'll be right back.
Captain, I'm detecting an energy buildup from the center of the clearing.
The weapon?
It's possible.
I thought you said it wasn't ready.
I thought it wasn't.
Put it on screen. Hawk to all ships. When we enter the clearing, we're gonna need to make a break for the starbase. We need you to cover us.
All ships report ready, sir.
Lieutenant, load the tri-cobalt torpedoes. We need to see if these weapons are as good as they're supposed to be.
Ready.
Here we go. Status.
Almost there. Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the Lissec. They're taking heavy damage.
Tell them to hold out as long as they can.
It's too late.
We're in range.
Fire at will.
Barely making a dent in their shields.
Magnify the top of the starbase. I don't know about you, but that looks like a vital system to me.
Captain, the Vulcan flagship is sustaining heavy damage. They won't last much longer.
Tell Enterprise we can handle this. Have them assist the Vulcans. Lock onto those coordinates. Try cobalt torpedoes. Fire. Report.
Massive secondary explosions. I think we did.
Jackson!
I'm reading a massive gravimetric distortion forming in the wake of the explosion.
Come on, get us out of here.
Engines are at maximum. We're caught in the distortion.
We're being pulled in.
Are the Vulcans still out there? They lock onto us with the tractor beam.
Can't get a read on anything.
If we're gonna do something, we better...
I've lost control of the helm.
Everybody out! Now! Engineering the bridge. We're evacuating down here. Hull plating is gone. We have breaches on decks D, E, and F.
This is the captain. All hands, abandon ship. I repeat, all hands, abandon ship.
Calm it down. Systems are coming back online.
Brooks to bridge.
Bridge here.
The distortions appear to have stopped. I'm gonna run a full systems check.
Let me know what you find out. Tom, the Romulans.
They're not there.
What do you mean they're not there?
They're just gone. There are no ships within our sensor range.
There is something out there.
Captain, maybe the better question is, where are we?
I believe Ensign Sutherland is correct, but these readings can't be right. I'm also not recognizing any of these star configurations outside of the nebula. Wherever we are, it's in a star cluster that neither humans nor Romulans have discovered.
How is that possible?
I have no idea.
Jackson?
I don't know either. Best I can tell is that we were caught in some sort of subspace tear. As to how we survived it or why we were brought here,
What about this system?
there's a G-class star and the planet. The planet is M-class, no life signs. But there is something else. Aside from the fact that this monument would suggest someone once was here, it's also sitting on a huge power source.
Captain, I recommend that we take a team down to the surface of the planet.
We will. But first, Jackson. I want a status report. I want to know what happened. Tom, I want to know what weapons we have and what needs fixing. I want to know what's on that planet. We have to assume that it's somehow all related. And I'm not leaving this ship until I know what we do and don't have. Briefing. 1 hour.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Who's crazy?
Well, I reckon my boss is.
You're crazy.
Well, I had to come back. I was told I had to come back and sit because I was under my contract. It was a breach of contract.
Hey, where you been?
Well, I was in the jail, down the road. What happened was, I had my balls out at the golf course, and
okay.
I reckon they were itching, so I had to put them in the washer, and so I had to clean them balls. And we got a phone call. Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Well, Hilljack learned how to.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hilljack learned how to use our computer system.
Well,
how about that?
I reckon I had to do something,
Yeah, make up for getting out of jail.
What the hell's that damn Hilljack?
What
the fuck's he doing?
Who is this? That the website guy?
I'm the man of the mountain.
How the hell are you?
I'm doing damn well. How about yourself? Man, I ain't heard you in a fucking long time.
Well, I was in jail. I actually had to go to the golf course about a month and a half ago, and I had my balls out, at the golf course, and then the cops came and got me, and they arrested me because they said it was.
You didn't pick up any soap, did you?
We're not.
You're not supposed to itch your old balls. You know that.
Well, they wouldn't let me. They told me I had. They threw me in front of the pressure washer, like at the car wash, because they didn't want me going in there. Yeah, I reckon.
I heard they deloused you and you lost 10 pounds.
Well, I reckon I lost 10 pounds, and because I couldn't drink no beer for a month and a half. I was in the hooch cow for 6 weeks.
Did you make any toilet wine?
Toilet wine? No, God, no. I ain't drinking that. No. I figure I get self-control. If I'm going to make something, I'm going to make the hooch when I get out, which I did, So Frida's been working on the hooch, she's been like ready for my return.
Didn't set up the distillery?
Well, not in the jail. I didn't. I didn't want to stay in there damn longer than I had to. Because I reckon my boss itched the whole time.
They still didn't take care of that, huh?
No, they gave me a cream there, and they kept putting it on, but they told me I had to wash between use, and I was like, what do you mean wash? What the hell mean wash my balls? So they gave me the.
Well, if you don't want to wash your balls, all you gotta do is sit on the toilet. That'll wash them.
Well, I have my toilet outside at the house, but there's no running water in there. It's just a shitter with the bucket below it, and then I go into that, and that's how I make my fertilizer. I make my own my own homemade fertilizer for my garden.
Need one of them Japanese bidets.
Japanese? What the hell is that? The hell is a bidet? What?
I think it's like a croissant.
What the hell is a croissant?
A bagel.
Oh, a bagel. Is it like a fancy bagel?
Yeah, it washes your ass.
Oh, well.
It's a fancy bagel that washes your ass.
I'd like to see that. Is that kind of like the Magic Seashells in that one movie with Stallone in it?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. But it's good to be back. I just wanted to come back and sit in for a few minutes, and I'll be back in 2 weeks with my my top 10 return, and when you guys come back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to come back with the top 10. I'm only going to be doing them like once a month, because I got other things going right now, I got...
2020 is coming up. I heard you're running again.
Yeah, I've got to run again, and I hope they put me in the right thing this time, because last time I was running for president of my own fan club. I don't know what the hell was. I was told I was running for president, but I wasn't running for president of the United. I was running for the president of the fan club.
Yeah, we'll have to get you all squared away, all right?
Yeah, you have to get me squared away. Get me in the right running this time. So I put my application in, and they told me, you just put the application in, and then someone would get back to me. Then they never did. Then they told me I won.
Well, congratulations on that one again.
Now, I won the presidency of my own fan club. All like 4 or 5 people are in it now. I don't know what the hell.
Josh Hinkle's in it, wherever he's at. Happy birthday, Josh.
Yeah, happy birthday, Josh. How the hell are you? I haven't talked to Josh in good God, how long? I haven't talked to Josh in months.
Yeah, and happy birthday to Derek from Ben and Friends as well.
That's right. Who the hell's that? See, I haven't been around in a while. Who the hell's Derek?
He's this guy he's one of Ben's friends.
Ben has friends?
He gave him a hand job for it.
That's what I was wondering.
And a pack of cigarettes, I heard.
Yep, and yep.
Well, it's what Ben does. Because Ben's I think Ben's got a secret gay crush on me.
Yeah, he's been humping things since you've been gone.
I know. Every time I turn around, he called me. And
there used to be 4 pillows here, dude.
I know. He called me and he told me he had the video of me with my balls out. And he wanted to give it to me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing videotaping me?
What's he want to give to you?
Maybe he wants to give me his balls. I don't know what the hell he wants to give me.
Maybe his balls itch.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not scratching them. I got Frida. She wants my balls touched. Frida does that for me.
Oh, yeah?
But, she's still 450 pounds over in Sin. Still a hell of a good cook. But
okay, yeah. Hey.
But it doesn't matter what she looks like. She's still a hell of a good cook. And she's a good lady. She's a good lady. She takes care of me. Yeah.
As long as she's got some orifices, you're all right.
Well, I just find the wet one. And that could be anywhere. Yeah.
Right. Depends on the temperature.
Well,
is she one of them good old West Virginia girls? No, all teeth or no teeth? One tooth.
She's got 3. She's got 2 actually, and I can fit my never mind right between, if you know what I mean.
One of them drags.
Yeah.
We got some good ones down here.
She's got that tooth that drags, and that's quite all right, But Frida's into that bondage shit. You know what I mean? She's like whips and chains, and we had to rig up a thing in the trailer that actually comes through the roof, and they had to hoist her up, to get up in there. If you know what I mean?
It's called a crane, Hilljack.
Did you say Bondo shit? What the?
Yeah, he's really into James Bond, but not so much the new ones.
Bondo?
Yeah, he likes Connery. Shaken, not stirred. Although for Frida, it's shaken.
Hilljack. I just want to know what kind of crane is that thing?
Well, I reckon that's I don't know what the hell kind of crane. It's a cat. It's what it says cat on it.
A lion?
No, it says cat. It's like yellow. It's got the black letters. It says cat on it.
Does it meow?
Caterpillar. Yeah, it's a cat. And
I haven't heard of a caterpillar that lifts things. Caterpillars usually go into cocoons, there, buddy.
Well, it's an industrial hard lifting thing, if you know what I mean.
Well, I reckon. I've been trying to do some impressions of you.
You've been doing impressions of me?
Oh, yeah. You're famous.
Well,
someone's got to do impressions.
I am a legend.
All right. Let me. Mind if I try a couple out?
Sure. Give it a shot.
Well, I'm not very good at this, so here goes.
He's a legend in his own mind.
He thinks so.
You got to let me warm up.
Okay, warm up.
Okay, Dylan. Yeah, let's see what you can do with Hilljack here. This is gonna be interesting.
Hello. That's pretty good. I reckon that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty. Who's the real Hilljack? I'm the real Hilljack. No, I'm the real Hilljack. No, I'm the real Hilljack. Oh, you see, I got my stinky pitch and my beard that goes down to my bows, and yeah, I reckon I reckon I don't have no shoes. I just got this, this one little cloth that covers my toes. I reckon my bows itch. Well, I have to say that's pretty damn good. I reckon my bows itch. I tried to wash my bows the other day, and I reckon it's pretty good. Then I went to jail.
What do you think?
I like it.
Is this live?
Yeah?
I like
Is
it.
this live or Memorex?
Do thumbs up.
Memorex. He said Memorex.
I think we gave the old man a heart attack there almost.
So, Pat, what's going on with you?
Not much, Earl. I just figured I'd call and harass you for a little bit.
Please do. We enjoy harassment.
I love the character.
I love the character, and it's good harassment.
Yeah, I reckon I like it too.
I've been doing that voice for longer than anybody can ever remember.
It makes me tingle down there. Kind of reminds me of Harold.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, no, wait. You leave Harold out of it.
Leave Harold out.
I haven't seen that little guy in forever. How's he doing down there, Joan?
Well, Harold's having health difficulties. So he's been like hot. He's not been doing very well.
His craniorectitis flared up again, eh? His rectitis flared up. I get it. Frida does it all the time.
No, I wasn't rectitis. Trust me.
That sounds scary. Did you give him the cream?
Hey,
I'm not giving the cream, but neither are you.
Dylan, did you notice since Hilljack's been here, something's been really like goofy with like the lights?
Yeah.
And the playback screen on our video is like fuzzy.
Yeah.
And doing some weird stuff.
Still halftime, and LeBron's looking really slow today, dude. He's looking really slow.
Well, what are you guys trying to say? I'm messing with your equipment here? What the hell?
Yeah. Hilljack, when's the last time you washed yourself? Was that when you were on the golf course?
It was at the golf course.
All right,
right.
that's the last time you washed yourself.
There's a pond right out there too, right in front of the office building. Here, you got that little spring there.
Yep.
It's got the little waterfall thing shooting up in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, I reckon.
You use that as a shower?
I used it as a shower. Yeah.
When? Like?
About 6 or 7 weeks ago.
All right. Well. You can go do it again. Right?
Yeah, you need to do that again, man. In fact, why don't you go ahead and get out of here?
Yeah,
and we can get back to the show.
You need to,
and we'll see you in 2 weeks when you come back.
Good Lord.
Yeah, Hilljack, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right, I'll see you.
Oh my God.
See you.
God, I'll tell you what. Since he come in here, like my nose is running. My nose is actually running, and then the equipment cleans up. What the hell? He leaves, and the equipment straightens out.
You gotta wonder.
Oh, let's find out what the score is now.
It really makes you wonder. Good Lord, and my eyes are watering. My eyes are watering, and my nose is stuffed up.
I got the Hilljack immune glasses.
You know, I'll tell you something. Guys, you know that like.
Oh my gosh, the Cavs are winning.
You know, it's like you get that sudden allergy outburst. You know, that's what it feels like since Hilljack's been in here.
Oh yeah, we open a window. Something. Oh.
I'm about ready to jump out.
Right.
He hasn't been here in so long. We haven't been around him that long.
No, our immunity's died down.
Our immunity's gone. I think we were immune to it before. But good Lord, it was bad.
It was something bad.
That was
vicious.
Vicious, to say the least. I mean, holy.
When I come in tomorrow, I'll Lysol the chair.
Thanks, buddy.
You might want to Lysol the chair.
You might want to just bring matches and gasoline. We got insurance on the place, buddy. It's all right.
We're sure for $1 million. We're good.
All right. That's not an invitation to burn down that radio.
No, it's not.
Please, no one come commit arson.
By the way, Earl, loved the sunglasses today.
Oh yeah.
When I saw them, I was singing, I wear my
sunglasses
at night.
Dylan's got his on right now.
It copied me from last week. I started it, and then Ben copied me, and then I come in this week, and I see Earl copy me, because he's always about a week late.
Day late and $1 short.
Yeah. You're like a 16-year-old girl that doesn't like using protection, about a week late and scared shitless.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm digging deep tonight.
Yeah, you're going deep.
That's what she said.
Don't you wish?
Update on the Cavaliers score, by the way, if anyone's wondering, it is 80-67 Cleveland.
And we just found that out because our equipment just cleared up.
Yeah, I mean, everything went, like the lights started flickering, and like, I was just amazed we still broadcast or streamed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing. But the video got all fuzzy, the TV got fuzzy.
Well, I think what happens is because I noticed the computer was flickering a little bit, but everything else was working, all the sound equipment and everything.
What does that?
I think the smell just kind of like messes with like video pixels.
Something. I mean, it messed with my allergies.
Yeah. It's magic.
It messes with my allergies. That's for damn sure. But
I reckon.
Jeez, yeah, no shit. But it was good to see him, though. I mean, it was good to see the old fella.
Paint's peeling off the walls.
Yeah. But it was good. But it was good to see him.
Dude, we're not getting our security deposit back.
Oh no, we're fucked.
Shit. He drank all my beer.
Yeah, and he drank all your beer. How do you drink it that quick? He took a sip. He drank it. Well, he didn't touch mine. Thank God.
Thank God.
But it turned brown. I don't know what the hell happened. The beer was actually a light color. Now it's like dark brown. I don't know what the hell happened.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
About ready for the beer review?
Well, yeah. We got
second beer review?
Well, we'll do that after 10:30.
All right.
You know, because I got to get up and take a PP break anyway after we go to break,
nice.
you know. But
end of the third, Cleveland 83, Boston 73.
hope they can
Suck it, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit.
That's right.
Well, I'll wait until the end of the game to say suck it.
Well, we got to wait until the game when they actually hopefully win this whole series and we can really say suck it, Tony.
So that'll be Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Careful, Tony.
On
You might be
Sunday.
careful.
Yeah. Anyway, let's promote Sunday again real quick. Sunday, 11:30 in the morning, we're going to start coverage of the Randy Santel Visit Food Challenge to the Retro Dog here in right up the road in Cuyahoga Falls. Coverage will begin live at 11:30 a.m. here exclusively on the SKO Radio Network and our Facebook page, facebook.com/SKO Radio Network. We'll have some live video there. Dylan Thompson will be doing the live play-by-play.
Yeah.
And
as I do.
As he does.
In the so-called retirement of the food challenger.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm retiring as doing food challenges after this one.
Yeah.
I really haven't done one in a year, but I'm not. I'm doing. This is for me. This is like bucket
Dream
list.
come true, huh?
This is a bucket list one
Yeah.
for me. You know, to sit down with the master himself, who's got almost 600 wins worldwide. I mean, who we've become really good friends with over the last several years.
yeah.
And you know, it's a bucket list thing to actually sit down with him and do one. I mean, it's an honor. You know, he got a hold of me a couple weeks ago. Goes, hey, you want to do one with me? I'm coming to town. I said, yeah. I said, how about I promote the shit out of it too, and we'll promote it and we'll cover it. And he goes, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it up. And so I mean, so he's excited as hell. We're gonna
excited.
We're excited. You know, so we're gonna start coverage at live at 11:30. Ben is scheduled to be in the studio at 11:30, and we'll basically be doing a live. We'll call in. Basically a live call-in, and then we'll basically bounce between here and over at the Retro Dog, and we will have live coverage during the food challenge.
Yep. Which banner are we going to take? That one or
the black one?
The black one?
I'm taking the black one. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take, and I've got permission from the Retro Dog. We are allowed to put it up.
Great.
At the table. That we're doing, during the food challenge. So they're going to let us do that, and. Hell, this could turn into advertising for us. Who knows? You know, but you never know.
That'd be great.
But yeah, a lot of great things happening. Pat, you know, I was telling everybody you are revamping the website. Kind of give everybody an idea, real quick, if you don't mind, what's in the works.
I don't know.
More porn. That's my advice.
Porn's gonna be on the secret little secret button on there. You have to find it.
Yeah,
and you'll go right to Pat's porn site.
Totally.
It's called an Easter egg.
If you can find Tony's porno, link it.
God, no. I don't want the website crashing from just sheer just grossness. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the reason I decided to change that was, number one, it looks kind of old already.
Well, I was going to say, we still look at a Mexican restaurant, but had to go there, Pat. Sorry.
So we changed it quite a bit. But the thing of it is, I was incorporating two different formats there. I had HTML on the main page, and I was trying to put WordPress in it. Well, it's a lot easier if you just do it all in one.
Right.
So I decided to change everything over to WordPress, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
It looks, and what you showed me so far looks great. I'm really happy with what you're doing. That's awesome. So
it's going to eventually have a video on the actual main page that it'll be a YouTube video that'll actually play when somebody goes there.
It'd be great.
We're going to have
LeBron
a
drive
question.
dunk.
We've got a scroll.
Okay. Ooh. Sorry,
Dylan's getting excited.
I'm getting
Okay, I'm muted, Dylan. So Pat can talk. Okay,
It's getting a little chubby watching the Cavs.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a poll question we'll be able to put up there whenever we want to. It'll have a scroll across the top for any kind of news or advertising we want to do. And plus at the bottom, there's plenty of room for any advertisers we get.
Absolutely.
All in all, it's going to be a miracle change, and I really like the way it's coming together.
Oh, yeah, I do too. I mean, absolutely. It looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm excited to see the finished product there. It's going to be great.
I'm just about bald. My eyes are crossed, but I'm doing all right.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, from the current site to what you're putting together, is like it's a very drastic change, everybody. So just when he rolls it out, it's going to be like, whoa, am I at the right website? No, it's definitely you'll be at the right website. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff in the works, and. What's exciting too, I was telling everybody before you called in, Pat, hey, we're getting some great things going. Matter of fact, I got another logo I got to send you for a new advertiser, which is going to be, we're going to be rolling in here in about 2 weeks. So I got to send you a new one.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
that's going to be
magazine.
Yeah, that magazine. We're gonna have a 1-year agreement with them for we're doing them and they're doing us. So. I think it's a very good deal. I mean, we got
a hell of a deal out of it.
Yeah, we got a hell of a deal out of it. They're going to write an article on us, and
excellent.
And that was going to give us some great exposure in the area. And it goes out to. We're only going to go to. It goes all over Ohio, but we just picked the area here, which is going to hit 20,000 mailboxes a month. So I mean, just another chance to get the name out, and get the word out that we're here. Is going to be great. Because, it's like I was telling the people over there when we had the meeting with them, yes, we're a national entity here, but we do want to embrace our local people as well. We are based here, and we want to embrace the local, but we're not focused on the local. We're focused everywhere, but, we do want to embrace our neighborhood and our community because we want to do some stuff with the community as we get going here. And, we have a lot of stuff planned that we want to really get rolling here soon here in the next, several weeks, several months to come, because we want to make this thing different than anything around right now. I mean, we want to expand. We are the radio, but here's the thing: we can be more, we can do more, and just be a full multimedia type of site, or a place to come, where you can have everything, and that's. I saw you put the link to the YouTube on there, which is great, because we're going to be rolling out some great YouTube videos, and
that is one clickable. It goes right to the page.
Yeah, that's what's fantastic about it now, and I'm going to convert that over to it's basically on the show now, and I'm going to basically make it the station's YouTube, and then we can just.
Whenever you're ready to switch that, just whenever you get that other one made, just let me know.
Yeah, I've already.
It's a 30-second switch.
Yeah, I got it made. I just gotta finish making it. I already got the link and everything, and but I gotta make. I still gotta put the banner, the big banner up for it, and then just add in all the information to it, and then I can start adding videos to it, and I can just give you the new link here. I just gotta get in there and do it.
The other ideas I've got for the page is going to be, number one, we're going to have. I want to do some show blogs.
Oh, absolutely. That's one thing we were talking about.
Pretty cool to do.
We
still need to do that WooCommerce thing for selling our gear.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to get that rolling.
Then we got to do an actual sales page for the people click on.
Right.
There's quite a bit left to do.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, like you and I talked, and Dylan have talked, and we've all had these meetings. Rome wasn't built in a day. And we're just like I'm telling everybody I talk to as far as our potential advertisers. Hey, we're brand new. We're a fledgling operation here. But we
got sunglasses.
we got sunglasses. But we're a fledgling operation. But we have the right mindset. We have a plan. We're not just winging it here. I mean, we have a plan laid out. And any real any business that goes in the business. Realistically, you can't go in expecting to make money right away. We knew that going into this, we weren't going to make money right away. Yeah. And you can't go, oh, we're open, we're going to make tons of money. No, you're not. You're going to be paying money out of your pocket for the, at least the first couple of years. I mean, easily. Before we even start making, we've already got, we got some great trades going here. We got I got to actually meet with the the people down at the Akron Civic when I get back from vacation to sign our agreement with them. So, I'm not going to go into detail what we got going with them yet, but not until the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. But we have a handshake right now. We're going to draw up the contract with them, and we're going to have a nice trade with them, and it's going to be beneficially mutual for both companies. Ours and theirs. They're going to give us some good promotion. We're going to promote them. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff with them. So it's a win-win. We just got to make it happen, and that's where we're at now. So just a lot of exciting stuff going on that we got, we're venturing into here, and things are just kind of starting to fall into place here now with all that. So which is great. Things are just kind of, we're laying the groundwork. We're talking to people. We're making contacts. We're handing out business cards. And telling people like Pat. Now this will actually crack you up. We have a new neighbor right across the hall from us. Okay.
Okay.
He's actually excited to tune into you tomorrow because he's a ham guy.
Oh,
you might know him. I don't know the guy's name offhand, but you might know him if you see him because he's in here like every day. And he said he's going to come over and try to say hello to you tomorrow if he's here. So I gave him the schedule of the shows. And he goes, yeah, I heard you guys got a ham radio show. I was like, yeah, I told him about your show, and he goes, oh yeah, I got to tune into that, So I mean, so we're it's kind of amazing, He goes, yeah, I've been listening to you guys for a couple weeks now since I started moving in. I'm like, oh man, no kidding. He goes, yeah, I like what I hear. He's like, I heard you got a ham show, you got this show, you got that show. I was, yeah, here's our program guide. Here you go. And so I mean, just making contacts with people. It's like, hey, that's how you get the word out, and he was excited about your show, so that's fantastic.
When you're not on the air for a week, and you have 3 people Facebooking you saying, "Where the hell are you? I missed your show today."
Yeah.
Then you've made it.
Yeah, you made it at that point. I mean, it's like I had like next week I'm going to run a rerun. We're not going to be here next Friday. So I'm running a best of next week. So we got it's just a lot of exciting things. In the works here, so it's going to be great.
I'm actually going to have a sidekick tomorrow, too. I just have somebody that wants to try out, so he's going to come down with me tomorrow morning.
Great.
So it should be interesting.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think it'll be fun. It's good. It's good when you have somebody to bounce off of. I mean, hands down.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it, too.
Yeah.
I get bored of hearing myself talk, so I can imagine how everybody else is.
Oh, yeah, well, I had to listen to myself for about the first few minutes tonight. I'm like, good God, I'm like, how the hell does people do this stuff alone?
You hear yourself and think, my God, am I droning on or what?
Right. And that's what you think. And it's one of them things where you just go, wow. But okay, I gotta take a break. Pat, you want to hold the line, or you want to?
Yeah.
Love isn't always on time.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Actually, this is about a 9-minute break, just to let you guys know.
Oh, sure.
All right, we'll be back here on Some Kind of Radio Show with another clip from our salute tonight, Star Trek Horizon. Those of you calling in right now, we're gonna have you hold the line. We'll be back.
Beer after.
We gotta get you to sick bay.
There's more at stake than you know. Find me.
Amelia.
Hey.
We gotta get you to sick bay.
No, I'll be fine. We have a lot to talk about.
You look...
I feel terrible. Dermal regeneration will only do so much for you.
Dermal regeneration.
There are some things that we need to talk about before anything else.
I'm all ears.
There's no easy way to say this.
Say what?
My assignment to Discovery wasn't by chance. Your dreams after you thought I died weren't an accident.
I don't really follow.
I'm a temporal agent. I'm not from your time. I was sent to Discovery because your time period is a major front in the temporal Cold War. I know it's a lot to take in.
So what you're saying is... this ship, crew, us, was just an assignment, a job.
It started out as an assignment, but you have to know that my time here and the way that I feel about you, it became so much more than an assignment.
Uh-huh. So assuming what you say is true, why me? Why Discovery? Why not Enterprise? They're the ones that ended the temporal Cold War.
Because Enterprise is too important to risk at this point.
I get it. A ship that has a footnote in history is expendable.
I wouldn't put it that way.
What about the dreams?
I encoded them into your subconscious while you were sleeping. In case anything happened, you'd hopefully be able to activate the beacon before it was too late.
We're in the 28th century. We were trying to destroy a Romulan weapon when we got caught up in some sort of gravimetric distortion that pulled us here.
Romulan weapon?
It could have been devastating.
The Romulans aren't supposed to have that sort of technology in this time period.
What is it?
I'm sorry if I woke you, sir, but I couldn't sleep. Could you come down to engineering? It's important.
I'll be there right away. Besides, there's someone here who would like to say hello.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
And the Cavs up by 7.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show 1046. And Jason just called in, and he called in during the break, and let's take that call right now. Hey, Jason, how's it going, buddy?
Okay.
How's it going?
Fine. How are you?
Good. So did you have fun downtown tonight?
Yeah. Hey, I got a question. I recorded video recorded one of the songs.
Uh-huh.
I posted it on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Will I get flagged for doing that, or should I take that?
You should be fine.
You should be fine.
Should I take that?
Yeah, it should be fine, Jason. You should be fine doing that. I mean, you should be no problem doing that.
Because I heard that people got flagged on YouTube and
YouTube's one thing.
A little stingier.
YouTube's very stingy, but I mean, Facebook, if you did it on Facebook, I don't see why it would be a problem, but YouTube's very stingy. Yeah, YouTube's very sticky on a lot of that stuff.
I think I did a video for Facebook to how to get them on the Wi-Fi radio, and I couldn't do it when they were playing music because it wouldn't allow me, but So what I did was I had to do when people were talking on the internet station. So I don't know what the deal was. But
Facebook's actually pretty sticky on like even if you're like playing music, they're very sticky. Like it's like if you're playing music in the background, they're very sticky on that.
Live performances, they're not as
live performances are not as sticky about, because I mean I've seen a lot of my friends that post live video from like they go to a concert or something like that, and it indoor venues, and they come right through no problem, but. It just depends. I mean, what it is, and it's goofy. It really is. It's goofy as hell.
What about Instagram, man?
I don't know. I don't do a lot with Instagram. I mean, Dylan, you would probably know more about that than I would.
I don't know.
I don't either. Yeah, I mean, I don't do a lot with Instagram, really, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I mean, I have an Instagram account, but I hardly ever use the damn thing.
You know what? That Steve guy you used to work with, he said on his show, a few Wednesday nights back, he said a lot of the bands actually love.
Oh God!
Love that when people do Facebook
Live. They do that. They love that because of the exposure. Yeah, they love the exposure.
Yeah, actually promotes the band. I mean, now I tried it. When they had this was when they worked at the internet station when we went. What was it? One place on West Market. It was where I had my prom. It was I think it was the Sand Chairs.
Yep.
And,
I remember that.
Yeah, and I did the Facebook Live, and I got flagged for putting that band.
What it probably was, Jason, because they perform a lot of original stuff. So, like cover bands, for example, like what you see downtown. Or, I mean, typically they won't get, because it's just a cover, but if it's like the concert we were all at the Tangier, that's some of their original work. So they'll probably flag because that's their original work, and that's all done through ASCAP and all that stuff. So it's all in.
It happened to me at church because I recorded a couple people singing. This one lady.
It's crazy.
She was publishing her Christian music. I won't know how to publish albums, but whatever the people do. But this one woman, she was one of these people that sings, by yourself, whatever you call it.
Sure.
And what?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I said sure. I know what you mean.
She published it. So Facebook, they didn't blame me. What they did is they rejected the video on my page, and they just and Mom told me, well, she copyrights her music, and that's why I couldn't record it.
Right.
And but I think I did a few other times, and you've probably seen her on Facebook. She sings real good at my church, and I published a lot of my church choir.
Yep, I've seen a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that one that sang, and but Facebook is giving exposure, in my opinion, reason when the economy was in trouble, we kept it from getting real bad. Not to get into the politics, I think it was social media that kept the economy afloat because everyone was sharing names of businesses. Oh, you gotta do business with this guy. They check in, and next thing you know, people would come and they, oh, we gotta check this place out, like.
Right.
That one did you see that one pizza place that was out in Wadsworth? That one Italian place?
Mm-mm.
The guy that works there, his dad owns the restaurant. He just worked out Akron U, and he used to be my boss for West Akron U to work for his dad.
Right.
I lost my wallet. He calls me and he told me I had to come all the way back out Wadsworth Thursday, get that wallet because I was there Wednesday night. So I shared his restaurant page, and I tagged him. I go, a shout out to Gary for finding my wallet, and when I came in today, the staff was real nice and polite. And that's the thing, I know people that never been out that restaurant started liking my post.
Well, that's cool.
It stands to wonder how many people will actually click on the address and go into Google Maps and actually go out to the place. I mean, one of the people that liked it was that guy from Colorado Falls that does Sunday morning show on the.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about them, Jason. I don't want to talk about them.
Okay, I apologize.
That's okay. I just don't want to bring them up. We have an agreement with them. We're not to bring them up. Okay.
Okay. But besides the point, the word Facebook is the word of mouth on steroids.
Right.
I mean, I believe a lot of the businesses out here, both sides of the party, whether Republicans or Democrats, what kept this economy afloat wasn't DC, it was social media.
You're right.
Now, social media is a double-edged sword. It could be bad or good, but actually help, I think, the economy, whether you like it, social media or what. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. You know, social media is truly, I mean, like you just said, Jason, word of mouth. I mean, word of mouth's always been one of the best things in the world. Social media is just an extension of word of mouth. I mean, just like you were just saying there, Jason, it really is. I mean, someone gives a review, or hey, I went to this barbecue place, for example. You know, it's great. You know, and you got like say 10 friends that like it or whatever. Okay, you might get one or two actually go check it out. I mean, it's good. You know, social media is the extension of word of mouth. It really, truly is. And I mean, social media has a lot of faults, but the one good thing that social media does is, like you said, for businesses, word of mouth is huge. I mean, I've always believed word of mouth advertising is one of the best ways of getting your name out because, you know, like, hey, you know, you got to check this out. You got to check that out. You know, a lot of things I check out nowadays is usually by a friend telling me about something. You know, I mean, and then go ahead, Jason.
Here's the thing. You know that theater up in Colorado Falls?
Which one?
That movie theater in Colorado
Oh, yes,
Falls.
yes. I go there all the time.
Okay. There were people, they said this on Facebook, well, it won't last a couple of years or a year.
Oh, that place is fantastic.
I think what happened, people walk right in and they start checking in on it. Next thing you know, everyone knows that, there's a theater up in Colorado Falls.
Yeah, that theater, I know. I know what you mean, Jay. I mean, that right there on State Road, fantastic place. I take my kids there I'd rather go there than anywhere. To be quite honest with you. I mean, it's a great place to go.
Now, I'll say this. If it wasn't for social media, I think that theater would have been declining by now. But because of it,
I don't know if I would.
I know people.
I don't know if I'd go there, Jason, because that area really has, really been fixed up over the last few years. I mean, with the all the new shops and everything there. I mean, that's a very highly traveled area. People are going to go there. I mean, social media helps, but if it wasn't for, I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that it would be the decline, but I know it does help, but I don't think. I don't necessarily agree with you there, Jason. I mean, it's such a beautiful area now.
Here's the other thing. When I first moved to Northfield like 10 years ago, old man cut my hair and stuff.
Right.
And so he passed away, so the are you there?
Yeah, we're here, Jason. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, Jason, go ahead.
The barber shop was closed for about a month. And then announced to me kids in the family that I guess the old man left it to his grandson or whatever that was going to barber school. So he, the old man was old enough to retire, so he was just going there to go and make money for play money. But this kid got a bunch of, well, not a kid, but in their 20s, a kid to it.
Right.
They got a bunch of under barber school graduates. They were in there, remodeled the place, put Wi-Fi in there, put, I think, a TV. They hook up a Amazon Fire Stick that get their TV in instead of. But anyways, once over short, people started going in that barber shop and checking in. I got my hair cut, and that's thing, a couple years, it's been a couple years now.
Yeah.
And they got tons of customers.
That's great.
Walking in and getting their hair cut.
Again,
and they did it.
Again, that's like you and I were both saying just a couple minutes ago. It's another form of word of mouth. Like if you give a good review on a place and say, hey, I checked in here and did that. A lot of people just because. I mean, Jason, admit it. You got a following on radio. I mean, there's people hear you all over the place. So people know who you are. If they're saying it's a good place, people are going to check it out because. Just think about it. You have a following. You have a following of your own. I mean, really. I mean, you call into all these different stations. People know who you are, Jason. So, especially in the area here, they know who you are. They're going to check this stuff out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know. Like the peanut shop, they were in trouble, and. And they got a website, and then the social media came out, and they advertised on the FN station for a while. And once they did that, they bounced back.
Right.
And then when Facebook came out, they got a business page, and if you know what business I'm talking about, they got to go to the page, they got over 1,000 likes.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
But I think part of it is because they way they remodel downtown.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree.
But it's. I mean, combination of all that, but like things are changing. Hey, what do you think about my Roku idea?
I love the Roku idea. I'm going to look at doing that after I get back from vacation, Jason. I actually think it's a fantastic idea of building the app for that. So we're gonna definitely look into doing that. It's a wonderful idea.
People can put you up on the TuneIn app on Roku as well.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Let's say people go on the radio and they're scrolling them on the apps and they say, it says SKO Radio Network.
Right.
And people's going to be, what's this?
Right, they're gonna go, what's this? You're absolutely right, Jason. I mean, when you sent me the links there to how-tos, I looked it over, and it looks pretty simple. I mean, we're definitely gonna give it a shot because like you said, it's a great idea. It's just another way to promote the station and another outlet to listen on. So I think it's a fantastic idea. We're definitely gonna go forward with it. I mean, we're gonna make it happen. So
I'm kind of disappointed. I wish it would have got walk free, but that.
Yeah, we did. It just. I mean, for this season, probably not. I mean, I do have, like I said, the Civic's already in line. We just gotta. Actually, I have to go meet with them when I get back from vacation a week from Monday, and we should have the agreement finally 100% penned with them. So they're pretty much ready to go with that, and we're pretty much ready to go with that. I just gotta. The person I have to meet with is on vacation this week, and I'm going on vacation next week. So we're gonna meet when I get back from vacation. So we're.
So does that person know you're on vacation?
Yeah, the person that I have to talk to there is on vacation this week. And like I said, I'm going on vacation.
No, but
we've already. Yeah.
Gonna be on vacation.
Yeah, we've already. Everything's discussed and everything. We just gotta put the ink to the paper, if you know what I mean, just to make it all happen for.
Yeah, but you want to make sure that person knows you're not going to be available.
Oh, they already knew because we talked about it last week. I said because they wanted to meet me this week, and I was like, coming up. I said, well, I'll be on vacation, so we actually have a meeting set up with them the Monday after I get back. So it's already set up in stone. I've already got the meeting set up. I just got to go do it. That's all. We just got to go that Monday and do it.
The one thing I would advise you, because there may be a day because a lot of the people that own stations, sometimes they get too caught up in running a station. If you ever get to that point, I would be prepared.
I've had this. We've been discussing this with. We've been discussing this with them for. We've been discussing this for a while. I have a really good relationship with them down there, so we're good to go, Jason. I mean, you just got to make it happen. But all right, I got to run the break. Jason.
Okay, dude, take care.
All right, my friend. Thank you for the call. Always a pleasure talking to you, and we'll talk to you again. We're not gonna be on next Friday. I'm going to be on vacation, as I said, so I'll be back on 2 weeks from tonight. So I just want to let you know that.
Hey, make sure if you do the Roku account, you make it public.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Go in the store.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to run the break, everybody. We're going to take a break, and you'll listen to Some Kind of Radio Show on SKO. We'll be back.
See you, Jay.
Before you say anything, yes, it's really me. No implanted dreams or visions.
How?
I took the Iconian Gateway off-world just before the tower was destroyed. I have no idea where I was, but I activated my beacon, much like you did, and I was retrieved by people from my time.
All in a day's work. What is it?
My superiors don't know I'm here. I can't stay. I needed to let you know that I'm okay. And that I really do care about you. If things were different.
I actually understand. I just wish it didn't have to be this way.
Me too.
Are things any different in your time? Are we really any better?
I can't say too much. I don't want to contaminate the timeline any more than I already have. But I can tell you that the coalition of planets leads to a great alliance. I'm actually part Romulan. A small part, but my great-grandfather was Romulan. My grandmother was 1/8 Cardassian, and my mother was human. My father was human. More or less.
The Federation that Daikon mentioned.
It is destined for so much more than you realize.
So, we're on the same path as the others.
What do you mean?
Romulans, Vulcans, humans, Iconians. At our core, we really any different?
I'm sorry. I have to go. If I stay any longer, someone might notice.
Will we ever see each other again?
I wish I could say that we would.
Perhaps we will. At the edge of the universe.
I'd like that.
One can hope.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422. Again, that's 330-871-4422.
What's the file of the
now
cast?
Here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
111.99, I think. 109.99.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just got a message from Pat here, and Pat, you're on the phone right now too. So, final of the Cavs game. What was it, Dylan?
109.99.
109.99 Cavs.
Final of the Indians, 11-2 loss. Thanks, bullpen.
Good Lord.
Worst bullpen in baseball.
Second or third game in a row.
Worst bullpen in baseball. Bullpen gave up all 11.
Unreal. It's very disheartening, you know.
It's early yet.
Yeah, it is early. We do have another caller on the line. Who do we have?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
We hear you.
How's it going?
It's going. What's going on?
I'm just working.
Working?
So I'm calling you. Yeah, I'm calling you at work.
Oh, you're supposed to be working when you're working.
I am working.
Yeah, but how are you working when you're talking to us?
I'm working and talking at the same time. I'm multitasking. You know that wonderful thing called multitasking?
No, what's that?
I'm multitasking.
I'm being sarcastic.
Ha ha ha, smart ass.
Yeah, well, you know, it's better than being a dumbass, as they say. And
That is true.
Airwolf Adam's on the line with us too. Hey, Adam, what's going on, buddy?
I'm here. I was trying to call you, but Babylon 5 was apparently on, so I couldn't get through.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. Doggy balls.
Yeah, well, you know, we know. That's code word for Babylon 5.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like Babylon 5. Thank you very much.
That was my favorite season.
That was my favorite season too.
All right, let's drink some beer.
All right. Hey, we are going to do the second beer review tonight.
Let's drink some beer.
If you guys don't mind sitting through our lovely beer review for just a moment. This beer is our second beer of the night.
Go ahead. Lighter.
This is from Victory. It's called Summer Love Ale.
It's lighter.
It's a lighter. I don't know.
Too good.
Doesn't smell good. No. Okay, it's a 5.2%. And this is enjoy the easy days of summer with this refreshing and aromatic golden ale, enticing, earthy, and citrusy hop aromas. Okay, and it says lemon and pine are in it.
12 ounces.
So we're gonna have we're gonna have a lemon with a pine tree.
It doesn't smell too good.
All right, where we go? We're gonna give it a pour. Okay, it doesn't smell too bad.
I'm not a fan of it.
Smells like an air freshener I pick up at the gas station.
It might be.
We're drinking Pine Sol tonight, Adam.
Yeah, we're gonna have some Pine Sol.
All right. I'm gonna try it out of the glass and out of the bottle.
Okay. It is a very light ale.
Yeah.
Okay. First sniff, it does.
I don't like the smell. I'm not a fan.
I can't quite place it. I mean, I get the little hints of pine in it.
So we're gonna smell.
Okay, we're gonna drink some Pine Sol.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You know what? I don't know. I got to take another sip of this.
Absolutely not. Sorry, no.
Well, I don't dislike it.
No, absolutely not.
Not my favorite, but I don't dislike it.
All right, let me try it out.
You know what?
Try it straight out.
You know what? It actually mirrors an IPA to me. The flavor.
It's better out of the bottle when you get a swig of it.
Yeah, it actually tastes a lot like to me an IPA. It's not advertised.
It leaves a horrid aftertaste.
I mean, it is an ale, so
that's a horrid aftertaste.
It's very hoppy. Believe it or not, it's very. This does have hints of an IPA to it.
That's horrid.
I don't get the lemon in it. I don't even get the pine in it in the flavor.
No, that's just not good. I'm sorry. I can't place it, but
to me, it tastes like an IPA. I mean,
it tastes like a shitty knockoff IPA.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm an IPA guy.
I'm going to go 5.3.
I like IPAs.
Yeah. I'm going to go 5.3. I mean, it's not awesome. It's not. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't hate it, and I don't love it either.
I hate it.
Dylan hates it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, anyway, Victory's.
Sorry, your beer is off.
Yeah, Victory Summer Love IPA or Summer Love Ale.
That is not. No.
Now we drank that one from Victory yesterday.
Yeah, that one was good.
We like.
That one was good.
Yeah, that was a good one, but.
That was a lager.
Yeah, because Dylan and I had lunch yesterday. Dylan and I had a business. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. God, the days are flying. Dylan and I had a business lunch a couple days ago. So we of course we partaked in a beverage, right. And I mean
it's a sipper.
It is a sipper. The only reason we got it because I said, Victory's pretty good,
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna go what 2 something? What'd you say?
2.25.
2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 point. I said 5.2. So
that's not a winner.
It's not a winner. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I mean, I've drank worse.
That's not a winner.
It's like a knockoff IPA.
Yeah, that's
I think this should be advertised as an IPA. That's not an IPA. They're not advertising as an IPA, but it tastes like.
I'd rather drink Bud Light.
It tastes like it. Oh God, now you're really pushing it.
No, I'm not. That's a horrible beer.
I wouldn't drink Bud Light.
It's a horrible.
I would drink that before Bud Light.
It's a horrible beer.
But it's not. I'd rather drink that over Bud Light. Bud Light's a really horrible beer.
That's horrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because Bud Light's cheaper.
This was too. I didn't pay for it, and neither did you. So
yeah, that's true. It's true. Can't be too bad then.
Anyway,
fine, 2.5.
Anyway,
so yeah, it's no bueno.
Hey, so
no bueno.
So Victoria's working. So what are you working on right now?
I'm actually trying to design a banner to use for my business at my first official vendor event.
Oh, nice. Cool. Designing that's fun stuff.
Staples sucks. I'm just going to tell you now, trying to design a banner on Staples' website sucks.
No, I won't do it on Staples' website. Screw that
Well,
shit.
Have you tried Photoshop?
You're better off doing Photoshop.
Have you tried not putting your dick in a blender? If not, please refer back to step 1. Step 1.
it's not. It's
Unplug
the
blender.
It's the problem where I found the template that I like is just trying to customize it to fit my graphics and my verbiage for what I wanted to say is just not working too well.
Uh-huh. You're showing off with big words on the radio now, verbiage. She's showing off.
Yes, I am.
And our phones are blowing up tonight. Our phones are blowing up tonight. Let's add another call.
Let's add a call.
Let's add a call here and see who this is.
This
could be interesting. All right, who's this? Some kind of radio show. You're on the air.
Oh, what the bloody hell!
Oh my God, it's Dr. Doug. We got everybody tonight. We got the whole round table in here tonight. We actually got 6 calls on the line right now, and that's great.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, we got John, we have Pat's with us, Airwolf Adam's with us, Ellie's with us, Victoria's with us, and Dr. Doug.
Well, isn't that special?
Isn't that special?
We haven't heard from the birthday boy.
Who is the birthday boy?
Mr. Josh Hinkle.
I know, we have not heard from Mr. Josh Hinkle yet. He hasn't called in He hasn't called in like 6 weeks. He's been listening, but he hasn't been calling in.
I've been listening. I've been just busy working.
Yeah. No, I was talking about, we're talking about...
money, stacking the dollars.
Yeah, well, I know about that. We're talking about, because Josh is like, I think Josh is like 32 or 33, I don't know, 34 today. I don't know how old he is. But Big Josh's birthday today, so we got to say, everyone, hello, happy birthday, Big Josh. So,
Hey, happy birthday there, sir.
yeah. So, Dr. Doug, what's going on down in lovely, lovely, lovely Tennessee tonight?
This has definitely been a week that's like a half class, empty, half full week, I guess.
Yeah, I saw your little thing there. You said a week from hell, but it's now in heaven?
Yeah.
Okay, explain that one.
Okay, so the real full-time job that I had, which the boss is just a complete douche canoe.
Oh, bosses that are douchebags? Come on, those are bosses are never douchebags. No,
I wasn't.
If you don't mind me saying, it's a mother,
Yeah, well, we know. Okay, he's an asshole.
Keep firing assholes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I don't know what's going on with the company. I think it's in trouble in some regard, so we let me go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's the bad. Now, what's the good? There's got to be some good. You said now it's heavenly.
Well, kind of the climax of the bad was that, with Document Doctors, that's the all-new company.
Excellent.
We turn content chaos into workable solutions for clients, big and small, because we handle them all.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to go for funding, and that busted. So that didn't make the week any better, but kind of the silver lining and what happened earlier today was we did get our first client.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
So it's a Whopper, so it's actually a medical office.
Oh, beautiful. I was going to say, you got a burger coming?
What's that?
You said it's a Whopper as well. You got a burger out of this. Great.
Yeah, probably a burger, fries, and a milkshake.
Oh, well, there you go.
With plain or with ketchup only, but well done, of course.
Yeah. Cool.
But so it's going to definitely tie us up, where we got them taken care of. We're going to get all their documents caught up, and then they're with us for the next 3 miserable years. Long years.
Great. So you got a nice 3-year contract of it. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so, but no, it's really basically kind of where I think the passion is going. Kind of like with some kind of radio network. How you basically just decided that it was time to just kind of spread your wings and go on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So, just like going face first into a tub of Neapolitan ice cream.
Yep.
That's been laid on the counter.
Really?
With whipped cherries, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, for real.
Spread your wings and fly.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
No, don't touch that one with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't.
wouldn't even touch that with hill jack stick, okay?
I wrecked him.
Oh, well, earlier when he was in here tonight.
Isn't it?
Now, Adam, I just want to let you know when you get the video, when you go to retrieve the video for it, when Hilljack entered, everything kind of went hazy in here. Like the video went goofy and all. Just when Hilljack was here, then as soon as he left the room, it cleared right up. I don't know what the hell it was. If he was. It's just the stench was just messing with everything in here.
His odor is affecting the Wi-Fi. For sure.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was bad. So just letting you know when you get the video, you'll see when he comes in. It's just going to go goofy. It's just a mess. I mean,
I've already got templates made for this. Don't worry.
You're prepared.
Now I have to ask a question.
Yes.
What kind of scent? What's the scent? The smell of the scent.
It's just Hilljack.
It's just Hilljack.
Like lavender.
Body odor.
It's like BO, but like times 50.
Ball sweat.
It's ball sweat. That's what it smells like. Is ball sweat.
Hey, Adam.
That's just crap.
Yeah.
Well, that might be a little perfumey.
When you retrieve that video, make sure you Lysol your machine.
Sure.
And anything else, too.
You might want to, because anything it transmits out of, it's.
I put it in quarantine for like 2 weeks.
Hey, Earl.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That thing should be out of order for a while.
It's going to be bad. That's all I can say. Because Dylan and I both, like, our allergies immediately flared up the minute he walked in.
Oh, yeah.
And it was not pretty. And
I think we should start a crowdfunding thing to get Hilljack a shower or something.
Yeah, well, I think we just take a thing because we do have right outside the window here at the studio. If you look out the window, there is a very nice pond with a little stream of water. It shoots up like a what would you call that? Like a little
fountain,
like a little fountain type of thing, And I mean, I think we just throw them in. I mean, why not?
Yes, do it.
And just. And we get in there with
the Hilljack float.
Yeah, and we just get in there with some long sticks and it's like some loofahs, and we just scrub his ass down. But with a pole, obviously, because you don't want to get in there with him because the water will probably be toxic immediately upon him entering it. But
it's become corrosive.
Well, I was going to say, wait a minute. Make sure you call the Ohio EPA first.
Oh yeah, exactly. Call the Ohio EPA.
Right.
Now you may need to call the. You may need to call the sewer company just to make sure he doesn't clog up that water fountain.
Oh well, yeah. Well, it's a man-made deal there. I mean, so yeah, we might have to call them, and we might have to put a call into the property management here.
Right.
Just let them know, hey, I mean,
we might get evicted.
We could get evicted for throwing them in there. Who knows? Because. Oh man, but there is the pond at the golf course, but that's where he got arrested for having his balls out already. So it's. I don't know.
Hey, Earl?
Yeah.
No, he may confuse a golf team as a thing to tickle titties with.
Tickling what?
Tickling what?
Titty. Boobs, honkers,
boobs, yobes, tatas, the chesticles. All those fine things. Chesticles. Chesticles. Yes, chesticles.
If you could go out with Brittany again.
Oh, get off my line.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's 11:30.
Anyway.
Oh, my God. It's 11:30. Everyone want to hang the line. We're going to take our final break of the night here. You listen to Some Kind of Radio Show here on SKO. We'll be right back with our preview of our show from 2 weeks from tonight, since we won't be here next week.
On Sunday.
You know what we need? I mean, besides bread. We need a woman who appreciates what we have to offer.
Freddie Shute loves to cut class, hates to do homework, lives for summer vacation.
Look, Freddie,
You're a semi-charming guy and a real snappy dresser. You're just not the kind of guy I date anymore.
Yeah? What kind of guy you dating now?
Oh, the kind who wears socks.
And the only reason he hasn't been expelled yet is because he's the gym teacher.
Oh, Mr. Shoup.
At Oceanfront High.
Congratulations. You've been chosen to teach summer school. No, I'm not a real teacher. That's all right. These aren't real students. They're unmotivated, irresponsible, not too bright. They'll relate to you.
You in this class too? I'm teaching it.
No way! Right off the bat, you show them who's in charge. Please take your seats.
Where should we take him?
Who is in charge?
I recommend this time I pass.
You're gonna do well, Jerome. I can feel it.
I've seen some of your students. Very scary.
There's a very valid reason for summer vacation. The human brain needs rest.
I know you guys aren't exactly fired up about English. We're stuck here. We're trapped like rats.
Tension breaker had to be done.
Mark Harmon.
You need an intelligent, sensitive man who can skate.
Kirstie Alley.
Do you know such a guy? Oh, they're hard to find.
And the Oceanfront High Summer School class of 87.
They're as smart as you and me. You and I.
All of us.
Paramount Pictures presents a new film by Carl Reiner, Summer School.
I love this film. It had passion and a plucky spirit. Dave, I agree with you. Thumbs up from me. Same here. To sum it up, I'm Chainsaw. I'm Dave. We'll see you at the movies.
You are listening to the Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now. The number's 330-871-4422.
What's that number?
Again, that's 330-871-4422. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Thank you, Chandler Kitchen. 11:37, our final half hour, last 23 minutes of our program tonight. Here on the SKO Radio Network. Again, we'll be back. The salute coming up in 2 weeks from tonight will be back to school with Mark Harmon and Kirstie Alley. Again, that's 2 weeks from tonight. Next week, we'll have basically a best of Some Kind of Radio Show edition on. So it'll be a rerun. So if you haven't heard, I'm not going to say which one it is yet because I don't even know which one I'm going to play yet. So we're going to pick one and throw it in the system. And in fact, I need to do that probably Sunday before I leave for vacation on Monday. So
that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So, and I'll throw that into the system. And coming up tomorrow, we have 3 programs on the docket. Of course, from noon to 1, Ham Radio Heaven with our very own Pat Morrow, who is on the line with us. And that's right. And from 3 to 7 will be Game Jam with Casey. And then from 7 till about 8:15 or so will be our podcast running with us, Drinks with Larry. That'll be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And then, of course, Sunday, we'll be back on the air live at 11:30 in the morning.
That early?
Oh, God, yeah, I know that early, right, on a Sunday. It feels like 8 o'clock in the morning, doing it at 11:30 on a Sunday. 11:30, we're going to be doing our salute. Actually, not salute, Jesus. We're going to be...
Salute.
Yeah,
we're gonna you usually do that on Sunday. You salute Jesus.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be doing probably the porcelain god. Yeah, we're gonna be covering Randy Santel as he's in town doing the Retro Dog Food Challenge at the Retro Dog on Steele's Corners in Cuyahoga Falls. That's right down the road from us. So we're gonna be covering the food challenge live, and I was asked to take on this challenge alongside Randy. So it's like, okay, win-win, good chance for him to promote, and we're going to promote him. He's going to promote us. It's a win-win for everybody. And so we're going to get the word about SKO out. We're going to help promote Randy and his quest for he's approaching the 600 win mark right now.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? He's like 595 or 596.
He said he's on track to hit it in Chicago.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
so
Chicago
is where he's going to hit 600 at. So 600 freaking wins. Good. I remember when he was hitting 300. I mean, now he's up to 600. It's like, good God. Could you imagine? I mean, I've got like 1 or 2 wins, realistically. And, and I've taken on like 4 or 5. And it's like, that's enough. I mean, I was gonna do a lot more of them, but I was like, good God, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think they're fun to do once in a while, but really, once in a while is about all I can handle, because it's just, you have to kind of prepare. I mean, like today I've been preparing, I've been doing like the gallon chugs of fruit juice and water and all that, and, stretching my stomach out, then you got to cleanse your system out, and then, the whole idea is, gotta create enough capacity so you can have enough room to stuff all that in you, and then, we're going to be taking on this 4.5 pound thing. You got like 20 or 30 minutes to complete it all, so it's going to be a hell of a challenge, and it's one of those things is like, it's hot dog. We're doing hot dogs, and I'm not the biggest hot dog fan, so this is going to be a little tough for me because I'm not a hot dog guy. I mean, I'll eat one every now and then, but I am not. Hot dogs are not my most favorite thing in the world to eat either. So this one's gonna be a little tough for me just because of the fact I'm not a big hot dog fan. But at least, like I said, it's a bucket list thing for me. Going to be able to sit there with Randy and do this food challenge, and of course, we're gonna get good exposure. Randy has damn near 500,000 followers on YouTube, subscribers. So, I mean, he puts a video up, and within a half an hour, he's at 20,000 views. I mean,
oh yeah,
I'd only kill for that here, but good Lord. But he's got, like I said, damn near 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. So,
right,
give us a little exposure. I mean, I don't know how soon the video is going to be posted. I mean, it could be a little while. I don't know what his video schedule is, but this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to cover it. It's going to be fun as a station to promote it and cover it. And then just taking part of it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think
besides you, are we going to have somebody on site to take video, perchance?
I'll be there.
Yeah, Dylan's going to be there.
Mike will be there.
Mike's going to be there doing some photo and some video as well. So, Mike Haig's going to be there doing video. Dylan's going to be on site along with Deb. They're going to be doing commentary. Before and during. Ben's going to be right now. Tentatively, Ben's scheduled to be in studio to run things here at Central Control during the food challenge. So
if you need me, I'm available afternoon.
Okay, yeah. If you want to pop in here after 12, that'd be great. Because
I could probably pop down to the studio then.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I mean, and we're gonna. So basically, coverage is gonna begin at 11:30 and probably end. Probably right about 1:15ish, because the food challenge is scheduled till at 12:30. We have a half-hour time limit, I believe, so that'd be 1 o'clock. I mean, it'll probably take me close to 30 to complete this thing if I do beat it. So, and of course we want to get some after the challenge remarks, and we're gonna obviously talk with Randy and myself and the other participant, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We've invited the local news media to join us. We have reached out to all the TV channels and as well as the Akron Beacon Journal to join us. And the Beacon's definitely interested in being there for it. So I think that's going to be great. So hopefully they show up, and hopefully we get some of the TV coverage as well, because I think that'd be. I think it just because I told Randy, I said, hey, if we're going to do this together, I'll promote the shit out of it, and he goes, do whatever, man. Have at it. So I mean, he loves that shit too. So I mean, we're gonna promote it.
Oh yeah, Randy's a great guy too.
And he is. I mean, I've talked to Randy a bunch, and then later in that evening, we're not gonna cover it as a station, but I'm gonna go along and drive with him down to Canton, and we're gonna do he's gonna do an ice cream challenge later in the evening, a 5-pound ice cream challenge. I'm like, yeah, that's all you, buddy.
That sounds like something I could do.
Yeah, Look, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't do it.
Sounds like you'll pass, right?
I'll pass on the ice cream, but don't get me wrong, I love ice cream. It don't love me, and with me having to fly the next day, I don't feel like being on the toilet all day long. So I'm not an ice cream guy. So
hey, let me tell you guys something.
Yeah.
Haven't had Randy here morning stuff for 2 days, 3 challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some things that I never thought I'd see. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think this is a good chance to get our feet wet actually covering events now. I mean, as a station, so that's why I said we're daring to be different. Here we're that's the thing. We got the capability to cover live events.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so we're going to do it. And the staff here is excited. The ones that could take part, and a few others want to take part, but they're not available, and I wish they were. But hey, the ones we got coming down and coming down to the event, and then the ones that are going to be here, Pat and Ben are going to be here in Control Central here, so to speak. And of course, Dylan, Deb, myself. We're gonna have Mike's going to be down there. Aaron, our new host, along with Mike's going to be down there. So we're gonna have good folks down there. So we're gonna have a lot of good coverage that day, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And it's good.
Yeah, I wish you guys could come down to Nashville sometime, Earl.
You never know.
That'd be great.
You never know. I mean, we have that capability. I mean, we can do it. I mean, we have the capability to do these things. So we just if we have a reason to go, we go. If we have something, if we have a reason we need to be there. Hello, who the hell is that on TV?
That looks like Beulah.
I know, but God, holy shit, she looks good. Anyway, well, we're watching. We're watching.
Yeah, Beulah 13 years ago looked pretty good, huh?
Yeah, she looked good 13 years. Well, she don't look too good now. I haven't seen her.
I don't know.
No, that's Beulah.
Who the hell is that?
No, that's Beulah.
Yeah,
Complex Earl.
That's Beulah.
I don't know who the chicken. Oh, hello, is that an ass? Oh, hello. There's a nice crotch shot. No, we're watching.
Porn?
No, we're watching ECW One Night Stand from like 13 years ago. It's on the WWE network. We got it on the TV in the studio right now. And as I saw his bare ass, hot female, and I'm like, holy shit, that's freaking beautiful.
You're just watching pussy go after each other.
Absolutely, and we're enjoying it. Now there's Beulah. That's Beulah. Give your
satisfaction, baby.
Hey, baby, I got a little blood for you. That's okay. Yeah. They're married.
Don't lie. You're watching Debbie Does Dallas.
No, God, no. We
Oh God, please no.
No,
what a terrible DDT.
What's interesting, Earl, is that Glenn Jacobs,
yes,
which is also known as Kane.
Yes.
He won the mayoral primary in Knoxville.
Yeah, I know. That's been big news too. Yeah, I've been following that too. So that's good. I think he's gonna win that thing. When they actually have the actual deal there, I think he's gonna.
But he's quite intelligent.
Without question. Well, he owns an insurance agency down there. He's big in the political scene anyway for the last number of years. So I mean, not surprising he wanted to get into public service, and that's great for him. I wish him nothing but the best. And hell, if he can do it, hey, if he can do something good for the community there, I say, hell, go for it, man. So
I hope it works out better than Jesse Ventura's stint from Minnesota.
No kidding.
I think it's going to be significantly better.
Yeah,
I hope
really
so.
think so.
He didn't do shit for Minnesota.
He smoked a lot of cigars.
Yeah. But all right, I got to go and get off the line, guys. So
all right.
It's about time for us too.
Yeah, we're
another few minutes.
Yeah, we're getting close to getting off the line anyway. We got about 12 minutes left in the show. So, all right, Dr. Doug. Well, thanks for calling in, my friend. We'll talk to you in a couple weeks.
Absolutely. Y'all take care now.
All right. Well, you take care too. Thanks for calling in.
All right, no problem.
All right. See you. Bye. All right. That was Dr. Doug, and so I mean, in a couple, so Sunday, going back to Sunday is going to be a lot of fun. So I mean, it's going to be something different, that we're going to do as a team here. It's also a good team building thing. It's a good chance to get our work together as a team to produce a live event, and cover the live event. So I think that's fantastic, and just it's a chance to do something different with the station, and I'm excited. Yeah.
Since it's going to be on a Sunday, can you promote it with your 80s TV trailer voice?
Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday.
You got to do this Sunday. I had to work at that voice too, by the way.
You got it down pat. You should do it.
Yeah. Sunday.
On Sunday.
Sunday.
11:30. A runner-up there. He should do it too.
Yeah. Sunday.
Monster Truck Rally.
Well, I'm going to get and then also when we're not between his food challenges, we are starting the SKO burger reviews, which is going to go on YouTube, our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So Randy's going to be our very first guest. Well, actually, the very first review we're doing, he's going to do with me. So he's going to be our celebrity guest reviewer. We're going to go review a burger somewhere. We haven't decided 100% where we're going. I think we're going to end up going to BurgerFi from what I'm thinking. But and we're going to do a burger there, and we're going to do a review of the burger, and I think something different, something to do, and just a chance to give us some more content we can throw out there, and check out our crazy radio station. That's the kind of stuff you need to do to get noticed these days. I mean, really, you got to do things like that to get noticed. I mean, no matter what, you got to do different shit. If you do the same boring, bland stuff day in and day out, that's one thing with screen. We're an internet radio station, but we could do so much more because we have the platform. We can do it. We have the ability. We have the platform. We have the people, and we're gonna really turn this into something great. When we get it all done, and
I'd say it already is great.
Well, yeah, we're making internet radio great again.
We're making it great to start.
Get a red hat to say that.
Yeah. We should get a red hat that says that. We're gonna make internet radio. We should get a hat that says that.
See how many dirty looks we get.
Oh yeah.
Careful with that.
Bigly huge and shiny.
Somebody here in New York got hit in the head with a bat wearing a hat saying that.
What? Make internet radio great again?
Great again.
No, we're gonna make internet radio great again.
Right, but they might think it's the same hat.
No, people don't know how to read. That's their problem. You're right. People are stupid.
Like the problem with 80% of America.
Uneducated.
Yeah. Here's the problem. Here's a true statement. The person is smart. People are dumb. I mean, that's a lot of truth in that. I mean, the single individual person is smart and intellectual and can understand if you explain one at a time. If you get a mass group of people panic, they get dumb. A lot of people will flock to the majority, and a lot of people don't even have their own opinion on shit. They just go with the majority of people and go, "Oh yeah, I agree with you." It's just what happens these days, and it's a sad truth of what people do, and they do it.
You're 100% correct. You need to look further than any hardliner of any political side to see that that's the truth.
Oh, absolutely, it is. And it's just you get in. You can have individual conversations with people, and everyone's got an opinion on this and that and whatever, and that might be their opinion. But the minute you start getting to a group of people, you're going to start seeing the nodding. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Even though 20 minutes earlier you could have the conversation and it'd be completely different, and they have something completely different to say. And I've seen that happen. I mean, it's like, wait a minute. You just said something different when I talked to you, but when you're in the middle of a group, you're wait a minute. What the hell, people? I mean, come on.
Just being yes men is all.
You're right.
I'll tell you what, the fields that I'm in, I found out years ago that people don't know how to read and they don't know how to follow instructions and listen.
You're right.
I've had just events here lately where I ask for certain things to come in over the radio or whatever format I'm using,
right?
And I don't get half of it.
Right.
They listen to the first half, they'll read the first part of it.
Yeah.
That's all you'll get the answer to. Take for instance when you send a text.
Okay.
You send a text with 3 questions in it. How often do you get a reply that's got the answer to all 3 of them?
Very rarely. You never. Very rarely. They might answer the first question or the last question. The middle question usually gets forgot about completely.
Yep.
That's very true, Pat. You're absolutely right. That's 100% correct. That's absolutely correct. I mean,
I had that happen today at work for me the other day because there's numbers painted on the runway, and the only way I was going to get this guy into the airport in a timely manner was like if he was aiming his nose at the numbers of the runway. I was like, you put your nose to that runway, otherwise you're not going to get in. And he's like, not listening to me. I was like, okay, you're going around. Get out of here, otherwise you're going to get chewed up by this jet.
Right. People don't listen. You're right. They don't. It's like you can give instructions all day. Okay, I want this done this way, this, and this. And they'll do this and that and that and that and that. And so, like, wait a minute, I wanted this, not that. I mean, I see it all the time.
Yeah, every
day. I can't tell you how many times a day I say to myself, yeah, that's not what I told you to do.
You're right. I catch myself saying that at least once a day, at least. I mean, I say that all the time. This is not what I asked you to do. And I do that at work. I do that at home.
Do it here.
I do it here. It just happens. It's like it just is what it is. But oh well. People are people. Everyone's got their own free will, and that's what it is.
Before we go for the night, I
yes.
obviously called in late. What was your thoughts on tonight's salute? What did you think of this fan film?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I did. I mean, I sat and watched it last night because I was, I pulled all the clips because, usually our clips are pre-pulled. We usually get them off of YouTube. But I had to make the clips for this. So I had to sit there and watch the whole film and pick out, not give away the story, but still tell kind of a story so we can salute it properly, So I wanted to, Adam, if you haven't seen it, have you seen it yet at all?
I did, and that's part of the reason why the Scores TV's been delayed.
Yeah,
because I was watching it.
Isn't it great?
Story-wise, fantastic.
Yes.
Some of the acting I thought was wooden a little bit.
A little bit, but some was good.
It's a fan film, so I don't have high expectations, but overall, fantastic story. I love the way they went. Everything was green screen except for the stuff that was obviously in the guy's house. Which I like to see that side of the aspect of that.
Yes.
Of Star Trek and all that.
Yes.
So, which I think was a good thing to touch on. So overall, I thought it was
the opening scene. Now let's go back to the opening scene for a minute when they're getting ready to. They're using the big giant Stargate. You might as well call it for all intents and purposes. That scene with that machine running in there and it's shutting down. I mean, the visuals there were absolutely insanely fantastic. I'm like, good God, this is a fan film? Holy shit. I mean, so if you haven't seen, like I said, and again, I usually don't get too excited about the salutes we do, but this thing was absolutely very well done. And it's, all green screen, and they did it just enough blur, but just enough where you could actually, it felt like they were kind of like, when watching your fan film, Adam, you get the sense you're sitting in Airwolf when you did yours. You get that. It looks like you're. The way you did it with everything, you look like you're actually sitting in the helicopter. This looked like they're actually sitting on the bridge of the Discovery and all for what they're calling it for that ship there. But I was like, wow, this is really good. And I sat and watched it. I watched it about a year ago. First time I watched it, I was like, I have to sit down and watch it again, get re-familiar with this thing. And I'll tell you what, I was very, very impressed with it. And it's, like I said, what sucks now, and I mentioned this at the top of the show, it sucks they can't do another one because I know they were going to do another one. And
they left it open to.
They left it. Well, they were going to, and that whole thing with Axanar went down, and then they were getting ready to produce it. And actually, CBS and Paramount wrote the guy that produced it, not so much a nasty gram and said, "Hey, we advise you not to move forward with this because of what's going on with the Axanar stuff." So they actually got a kind of a polite, "Hey, we don't want you to get in trouble," obviously because the Axanar thing. The Axanar thing.
The best way to go around that, actually. If Universal did that with their properties, people would probably react better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. But
overall, I agree with you. I enjoyed it for what it was. For what it was.
Yeah, for what it was, and it was
a great fan production.
It was a great story, and the story was solid. It was. It was very well written. The story was good. It was. You have to watch it closely. You have to have some understanding of Star Trek in that timeline to understand kind of what's going on. Because if you didn't watch Enterprise, you really wouldn't have a clue what's happening. So you had to be a fan of Enterprise and watch that to really understand this thing. But if you have and you understand it, and you know what's happened on that show, with the timeline there and what they've done with this, it's a good story and it was well done. And I was very pleased. I might watch it again. I will watch it again. Because I miss. There was stuff I watched the first time, and I actually saw the second time that I missed the first time, and I was like, oh, hey, now I kind of get that a little bit more of an understanding of it, and it's fantastic. So, again, I can't say enough positive things about that, about Star Trek Horizon. They did a hell of a job, and it's just a shame they can't make another one. So,
And what are the odds I can get you or Dylan or Ben or Tony or Debbie to sing Faith of the Heart for the next Scores TV?
We might be able to get Debbie to do it. You don't want me singing shit, but Deb will do it because actually that's one of Deb's favorite songs. So
is it really?
I could get Deb to do it. So
I can get an instrumental and we can put her voice to it, and that can be the intro for this Scores TV.
We'll do that. I'll ask her tonight if she wants to come, because we got to come down here obviously Sunday and do some stuff. So Sunday.
I say that in jest, of course.
I know.
Have to.
But you know what? I think she would actually do it if I asked her politely if she would actually sing it.
If the money's right.
If the money's right,
okay.
Well, the money's. I have to pay her. No, right. She's getting a trip to Vegas for Christ's sake. She better be happy and just
talent contract.
Yeah, talent. She's already on talent contract. What the hell? She's already under contract. What the
You better be nice to her, Earl.
Why?
That's not in the contract.
No consequence with yours.
But no, I'm serious. I think she would probably do that. So, but on that note, it is midnight. It is time to get the hell out of here. So I do want to thank everybody for listening. I want to thank everyone who called in tonight. I mean, great response on the phones. You know, of course, I want to thank Father John for being on with us, Pat, Adam, Ellie, of course, for being with us tonight, and of course Victoria with us tonight as well. Jason for calling earlier, and the kid that called in earlier, it's Alex's friend. He called and said hello, and I mean the phones were ringing tonight, so I mean very, very happy with the response we got tonight. It was a great show for that, and I'm looking forward to being back here in 2 weeks after I take my much-needed vacation, which is going to be, I get to fly out on Monday. But don't forget to tune in to all our shows tomorrow. Ham Radio Heaven will be at noon. Again, Casey with Game Jam at 3 to 7. Of course, Drinks with Larry from 7 till, I think, about 8:15. And, of course, Sunday we'll be back here with live coverage at 11:30 in the morning with the Randy Santel salute. So we're going to get out of here. For Dylan.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Ellie. Dylan, we're out of here, and we'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Have a good night.
Fun sitting in with you guys.
Thanks, Pat. We appreciate you. Oh, absolutely.
And make sure you tune in on Sunday.
Sunday. That's right. Sunday.
And tomorrow at noon.
And tomorrow at noon, because Pat's going to have a porn star in tomorrow. No, I don't.
Right.
Tony?
He wishes.
Oh, my God. All right, we're out of here. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Good night, Joe.
Bye.